TV. Hello, everybody. TV's muted. There we go. Gonna get stuff ready for TikTok. I'm gonna try. Sorry, no, we had no stream yesterday, folks. There was, just had a lot of work to do. The older you get, you realize that it was great. We have a 3-day week, right? Monday and Tuesday was off. But that just because of that doesn't mean there's not work to do. So what ends up happening is that you end up cramming 5 days of work sometimes into a 3-day work week. And so what ended up happening was I just got kind of swamped. And plus I had tickets to Dodgers-Pirates last night. It's my friend's first game. She's a Pirates fan, but she'd never seen the Pirates actually in person. And she also never been to Dodger Stadium, so it was a great time. Me and a bunch of friends took her out. It was a good time. But yeah, so because of that, there was no regular time stream. Then I couldn't do an early stream because of work. And that happens sometimes. But we're back now. We're going to do 2 games tonight. And you'll probably hear me explain that again as folks pop in. But if you're watching just the beginning of the stream, now you know. Tonight we're going to play 2, and we're going to try and tie the all-time wins record. So let me start the TikTok now. So, Garrett Cole, Tarek Screwball. It's actually a good name. If his name was Screwball, that'd be a great, a great baseball name. But, yeah, so we continue our road trip. We've swept the Rays. Our longest road trip of the year for the Yankees. Yankees have a 10-game road trip. Yankees in real life are getting destroyed. What's up, Seamus? It's official. Luis Severino's career is over, at least as a starter. I think they should move him into the bullpen, and they should continue to let Johnny Brito and Randy Vasquez get starts here at the big league level. A big reason why I think we lost yesterday's game is because Aaron Boone still doesn't know what the heck he's doing. Vasquez was at 75 pitches, and they yanked him after 5. And I think that was a mistake. I think they should have let him go out for the 6th. And obviously, instead, Boone went to the bullpen one time too many. And yeah, they blew the game because the bullpen's overtaxed because Aaron Boone doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, Jared, I'm just saying it. It's just one game, but Tyler, it's like I said, the Yankees should put Severino into the bullpen. He's not a starter anymore. This is like 3 straight starts in the 3rd inning that he's been rocked. That's it. It's it. He can't go more than one time through the lineup. He's done. No, Leo, I ended up having too much work to do. And then I went to the Dodgers and Pirates game yesterday. I tweeted it out that I was going to have to cancel the stream yesterday. I had too much work because even though there was no work on Monday and Tuesday, that just meant there was a whole lot of work that had to be done on Wednesday. So, yeah, Seamus, the AL Central is terrible, but good on your Twins for being a couple games above 500 by getting fat on bad teams like the Royals. Yeah, Jared, Boone doesn't know what he's doing with the bullpen. He doesn't know what he's doing. By the way, fun new TikTok went up today. If you guys want to check that out, give that some likes and views. But anyway, Cole versus Screwball, Yankees versus Tigers. Yeah, Leo, he's done. He gave a solo home run in the 1st, and then had a decent 2nd, and then in the 3rd he fell apart. Yeah, Seamus, I would not be surprised if Baltimore handled the Twins before the All-Star break. So, let's see. Typically, we're going to put Dominguez in. Bader needs a day off. But other than that, it will be our anti-lefty lineup with Screwball on the mound. So, no, not against the lefty, Ty. Not with a lefty on the mound. So, yeah, Gibby, Severino's garbage. Again, he needs to get moved to the bullpen. He's not a starter anymore. He had 2 decent innings, and then the 3rd, he gives up 7 runs. He didn't even finish the 3rd. So, no, I don't think so, Ty. I think Baltimore's feeling real good about themselves right now. So, at the game tonight, I might actually stay the whole game because actually, I think there'd be less traffic if I stayed the whole game, actually. Yeah, Leo, he's not the same. It happens to a lot of guys. Not the same after a lot of injuries. Screwball, 27th start of the year, 6-13 record at 3.36 ERA.
Leading off.
No, Lucas, I'm kind of happy where I'm at. Jason Dominguez, 288, 13 homers, 41 RBI. Nice, Ty. Well, I hope for your sake that you have a good time and that at least your team does well for you. But, yeah. But again, the sad thing is that this one is hammered to deep left center field. Going back as the left fielder and makes the catch as he slams into the wall. It's a pitcher's park here in Detroit and most other places. That would have been gone. So we saw Dominguez fly out the deep left, Peraza at third, Judge the DH today against the lefty screwball. Boyd at first, Edmund in right to try to cover a lot of that ground. LeMahieu at second, Cabrera in left, Trevino behind the plate, and Anthony Volpe at fourth. So, wind is carrying to left today. Screwball is a slider, fastball, sinker, changeup, curveball pitcher. He'll hit 96 on the gun. What's up, Birds? How's it going? Swing and miss there, 0-1. Yankees now, of course, I think, what, 1-8 in games that Josh Donaldson homered in after his home run yesterday. Nice, Dylan. Well, the Rockies are not a good team, so as this one smacked right at third, nice play. Yankees with great contact to start the game. Nothing to show for it, 2 away. This is franchise mode, Luke, yes. I'm doing all right, Birds, I'm doing all right. Nope, actually, pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on veteran. Well, Seamus, he was due to pitch well, so there you go. But it is also Kansas City, so as Judge rolls his foul 0-1. No, boss, no. Thank you, Orion. Much appreciated. The 0-1. Hammered to left. Judge out in front of it, knocks a foul 0-2. So I play every game of the first season, and then we sim, as this one, a little broken back Gilbert to the right side foul. We sim 2/3 of the games in, that's inside one. We sim 2/3 of the games in every season after that. 114 and 16, Kurt. No, Lucas, it's still my first season as that's fouled up. What's up, J-Dog? How's it going? Nice, Yellow Jacket. Have fun, buddy, as this one slice foul. 1 and 2. Honestly, Jared, at this point, IKF should be starting at third. Honestly, like LeMahieu and Donaldson can't. Honestly, IKF's been playing better than both of them. Just the way it is. Yeah, Yellow Jacket. Luis Severino started, and his career's over. Severino's career's over. 3 of his last 4 starts have been terrible. As this one chopped up the middle and through for a base hit. Braves should take 2 of 3, Braves fan. So Judge with a 2-out single. Thank you, Ed. Much appreciated. Luke Voigt. Hey, Yellow Jacket, maybe you should enjoy being at the ball game. Voigt hitting 302, chop foul 0-1. Exactly, Ty. Josh Donaldson to get a solo home run, though the Yankees are down by double digits. Voigt, 19 homers, 39 RBI. Wyatt, the Twins will win the AL Central by default with a 82 and 80 record. Well, that's good for you, Braves fan. Absolutely. As this one hammered to left, barely deep, on the warning track, and reaching up and making the grab as the left fielder to end the inning. The Yankees with 2 deep fly balls and a hot shot to third, but do not score. We go bottom 1, no score in Detroit. Yep, Isaac, that's it. Fire the hitting coach, fire Boone, fire Cashman, Donaldson, Severino, get rid of all of them. They'll win a single playoff game, Spencer. So, Akil Baddoo, 248 average, will lead off, 7 home runs, 39 RBI. What's up, Nick? Yeah, Patrick, I mean, it's 1 game, dude. Severino's career is over. It's time to put him into the bullpen until the end of the year, and you just let him go. And Randy Vasquez and Johnny Brito, let the youngsters play. Yeah, Neff, the Mets are done. Even though they've won a few games in a row, the Mets are done. As this one hit hard to the right side, LeMahieu there. Fields fires first, 1 away.
Oh.
Batting second.
So, Baddoo led off. He's the left fielder. Hernandez at third. Riley Green in center. Jonathan Scope at second. Jake Rogers behind the plate. Spencer Torkelson at first. Javi Baez at short. Nick Matone as the DH. And Dylan Rosa in right. No, Gibby, the Rays will be fine. The Rays will be fine. Yeah, they're getting their butts kicked, Birds. They're down 13-0.
0-1's the count.
So, look, here's the thing. Until Boone makes the tough decisions and learns how to work a bullpen, right, again, they shouldn't have lost yesterday as Hernandez hitting a pathetic $119, drops his foul 0-2. Yeah, nobody's playing in Nashville. So, Bruce Sevy's career is over. Too many injuries have caught up to him. Yeah, Neff, it's still 1 game. here's the thing. The sad thing is that they shouldn't have lost yesterday's game. But again, Aaron Boone mismanaged the bullpen. Should not have pulled Vasquez after only 5 innings. He's only at 75 pitches. Swinging and a miss, strike 3. Trevino will get an angle and throw out Hernandez 2 away. And the sad thing is, if you lose, you take 3 of 4 and you lose today, you don't feel so bad. Riley Green hitting 244 now. Steps up to the plate, takes a strike, 0-1. Yeah, Javi Baez has been terrible. That was a terrible signing action for Detroit. Absolutely. Green, no home runs, 24 RBI. Oh yeah, Isaac, I have no idea what's going on in minor league baseball. It was fun, Ty. I mean, the Dodgers won. I was rooting for the Pirates, but you know, my friend, it was their first game. They were very excited. We had a good time, so. Yeah, the Orioles are a good team, and the Yankees are on the decline. The Yankees are an aging team with a clueless manager and a GM who should have been fired 3 years ago. As this one skied to fairly deep right, Edman in the corner will make the catch, and that will end the inning. A 1-2-3 inning for Cole. We go top 2. No score in Detroit. Man, you even got flagged for that, Isaac. I'm sorry about it. I saw your comment, though. Yeah, the prospect, that's... I mean, look, the umpires need to be replaced. I was calling it last night at the Dodger game. It's time for AI strike zones. That's it. Yeah, so, Nev, judges hurt until at least August. That's off the plate, 1-0. Yeah, Ryan, don't watch the game, watch me. No, the Yankees will get a wild card, I still think, as Edman skies this down the right field line. Catch is made by Rosa, 1 away. The Braves take 2 of 3, Birds. Yes, Jonathan, I think the Braves will win it all this year. Yeah, you got shit. Yeah, Isaac. Tim Anderson, Seamus, I have no idea where he should go. As LeMahieu scoops this down the right field line, right over Torkelson's head. Rosa will dig it out of the corner, but LeMahieu has himself a 1-out double.
He's safe.
His 33rd double of the year. Yeah, well, that's the problem, Gibby, is that a lot of umps are not nearly as unbiased as they pretend to be. That's cut off 0-1. Yeah, actually, Seamus, that'd be interesting if Anderson went to the Dodgers. Yes, Dylan, I have a broadcasting degree, yes. Home run derby winner, probably Alonso. Storm, thank you for the follow. The 0-1 rolled to third. Checking the runner and firing the first. 2 away. Good play by the third baseman there. He did CD, but just because he got voted doesn't mean he can play. He's still hurt. He's out, Trout's out, Kershaw's out. They're all hurt, even though they were technically named as All-Stars. Well, thank you. I'm glad you can enjoy this. The Dodgers do, well, Isaac, the Dodgers had a lot of injuries too. And boy, I saw the game I went to last night. You're right, the Dodgers need pitching. Well, Dylan, what school are you going to, Dylan, if you don't mind my asking? Is this one served the right field? That's going to be a base hit. Looped into right field. LeMahieu being waved home. Here's the throw by Rosa, and LeMahieu is gunned down by a mile. LeMahieu not fleet of foot. And Rosa, a nice throw to home, right on the money. And we go bottom 2, no score. Thank you for the follow. Riley, what's up? It's 13-0 Baltimore, Riley. Not familiar with that school, Dylan, but good luck, buddy, on your broadcasting career. All the best to you. And thank you for the follow. Donovan Scope hitting 252. Yeah, the Pirates had their chances. The Pirates had the bases loaded with nobody out twice, Isaac, and they couldn't score a single run. Yeah, but Trevino had a home run the other night against Baltimore, Kyle, so you really... I like both of them. I think Trevino should become the Yankee backup. They should call up Austin Wells, and they should trade Higashioka. As this one lined right at LeMahieu, 1 away. I'm hoping it goes to the Yankees, Dom, but it's the Yankees, Dodgers, or Giants. Those are the 3 teams that he's listening to, that he's going to listen to, he says. Jared, I got into broadcasting because my parents are always big sports fans, and Rogers 236, no home run, 7 RBI. I always loved sports growing up, but I was never very good at them, not going to lie. There's a strike 0-1, and
0-1.
yeah, and it was one of those things where it was a great way to relate to my family and relate to a lot of my friends.
0-2.
Yeah, Riley, I turned the game off. What's up, Josh? How's it going? That is low 1-2.
1 ball.
I think the Giants are the most long shot, Isaac. I think he wants to either go to the Dodgers to stay in the LA area, or he wants to be a Yankee. It's gonna come down to money. The 2-2 to Rogers, swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. Again, the sad thing is, Riley, I think he needs to be moved to the bullpen. I think he needs to be moved to the bullpen, or he needs to be traded. That's fouled off 0-1. Because here's the thing, his contract's up at the end of the year. There's no way we should re-sign him right now, as that's off the plate 1-1. Nice, Birds. Does that mean you guys walked it off? Swing and a miss, 1 and 2.
1 ball.
Wasn't it late in that
strikes.
game? Well, Riley, hopefully he gets rocked. As this one lined right at first, Voigt makes the play. Another 1-2 inning for Cole. We go by top 3. No score in Detroit. Oh, the top of the 11th. I didn't realize the Phillies were down in. I didn't realize the Phillies were down in Tampa. I thought it was. Anyway. Volpe hitting 323. Skies the first pitch to dead center. Going back and just shy of the track, making the catch to the center fielder, 1 away. It's a Green out there. 114 and 16. Cool. There you go, Ty. Severino goes to the Colorado Rockies. No, you know what he'll do? He'll sign a 1-year deal with the Cubs. As this chopped to the right side, he'll go join Jameson Tyone as Scope throws out Dominguez 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Ozzy Peraza 0 for 1 on the line. I don't think people are going to look at the Detroit box score. Yeah, Hernandez at third, Scope at second, Green in center, Torkelson at first, Baez at short, Matone to the rear. Okay. Yeah.
Peraza.
He might, Riley. He might. You know, Isaac, that wouldn't be a bad trade.
Ball.
Isaac, to get Candelario from the Nats. I wouldn't mind that at all. So that's off the plate 2-0. Yeah, I can't wait for Rodon to make his Yankee debut either. The 2-0 off the plate 3-0.
Ball, that's off the plate.
No, nice, Riley. Enjoy the game, so. The 3-0, Peraza taking all the way, 3-1. The 3-1, low ball 4, so Peraza draws a 2-out walk. Like I said, guys, Aaron Boone as LOL, thank you for the follow. As Aaron Judge won from with a single, now steps up to the plate. The Yankees should have won yesterday, but Aaron Boone doesn't know how to manage a bullpen, and it happened. The bullpen blew it. They should have let Vasquez come out for the 6th, as this is chopped to the right side. Scope gets a high hop, but fields it well, fires first. We go bottom 3, still no score here in Detroit. Strike zone 3, Atrex. Yeah, Ty, Arson Judge. Nice, Luke. Well, welcome. No, Cole, if the Yankees let Vasquez come out for the 6th instead of Boone trying to get 4 innings out of the bullpen,
The shortstop.
I think the Yankees win that game yesterday. There's a strike on 1-1. But again, for whatever reason, as John, thank you for the share, Boone really just feels like he doesn't trust the starters. The rookie starters. I don't get it. That's fouled off 0-2. Check swing, 1 around, says the umpire. Trevino will tag Baez. 1 away. Another strikeout for Javi Baez.
Batting in, the designated hitter.
Well, Cole, then what's it say about your Orioles, the fact that you split with us? Because we won the first 2 games. So, there's a strike on 1-1. So, if you think we're a bad team, then it says a lot about your Orioles, too, that you got to split with us in a 4-game series. As this is grounded to Volpe at short, fires first, 2 away. Debbie Garcia should start over Severino now, Ryan. The White Sox are going to be Sellers, 7 cal. As there's a strike on 1. Yeah, Rays David, I can't stand the opener. I can't stand it. They're not surprising, Josh. The Orioles hoarded a lot of really good talent. They're all calling it up at once. They're going to be really good now for 3 to 4 years until all those guys walk in free agency. The same thing that happened with Machado and all those guys in 2013, 14, and 15. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Then the inning, Cole, another 1-2-3 inning. We go top 4. Still no score in Detroit. It's Baltimore. It's cyclical. They'll be good for 3 to 4 years now. Everyone will walk in free agency, and they'll hoard again, and then they'll be good for 3 to 4 years. They'll be bad for 5 to 6, and they'll do it again and again. Tomorrow, Josh, Rodon starts tomorrow. Seamus, Jordan Montgomery, don't look at his record. Look at his ERA. Look at his whip. Look at his other numbers. Montgomery's having a really good year, and he just has no run support. So far, yeah, I think Volpe's doing solid, dude. He's especially gotten sharp the last few weeks. Is this one chop foul on 1? Cole, the fact that you say our team is nothing, yet you split the 4-game series with us, dude, that's kind of sad. I absolutely think Rodon is only going to get 75 pitches, Ryan. I think they're not going to push him past 75 pitches. Yes, Clark Schmidt is still in the majors. Clark Schmidt's been pitching great, Isaac. Clark Schmidt's, you take away Schmidt's April, Schmidt's been fantastic since April. The 0-2 popped up. Jammed him with a fastball. Scope behind second. Makes the catch, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Well, Ray David, the Phillies are red hot right now, dude. They'll not mess with Philadelphia. Me, Jared, I should be the next Yankee manager. But seriously, they should have never let Don Mattingly go to Toronto as the hitting coach. Should be Donnie Baseball. As Tommy Edman takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0. Cole, you're absolutely right. I don't see the Yankees getting farther than the division series this year, as this fouled off 1-1. I'm not denying that. But no offense, your Orioles aren't going to go much farther either, because they're not going to make it past Tampa. They're not going to get past Houston, swinging and miss 1 and 2. They're probably not going to get past Texas. So that's the top of the American League right now. The 1-2 fouled back out of play, still 1 and 2. Well, thank you, Vet. Brito might be a trade piece, Kyle. Absolutely, is this ground to the left side, but I like Vasquez a lot. Nice play by Baez, 2 away.
Up next,
The Yankees aren't going to trade for Ohtani when he's hitting free agency, and the Angels aren't going to trade him because they're still in it right now, technically. Yo, Freed, I definitely think, look, Baltimore's a good team. They're making the playoffs, but I don't know if they're going to get farther than the division series. Yeah, exactly, Freed. They're still a couple years away from being true World Series contenders. As this one skied the left center field and deep, and this is going to be LeMahieu's second double of the day. As Baddoo will get it in quickly. That'd be interesting, Isaac. Look, to me, Texas is, if you told me Texas is going to win the pennant, I would absolutely believe it. Absolutely believe it. I think it could be Texas, Tampa in the ALCS. Absolutely. As this one skied to right and foul, 0-1. Yes, I do watch football. I'm a New York Giants fan. Ty, I don't think Minnesota's getting out of the first round. I think you're losing to Houston in the wild card round. As that's up the middle, that's a base hit. LeMahieu, he will score this time. Remember, he got thrown out last time trying to score on a single, but Cabrera delivers the seeing eye single to center. It's an RBI for the Yankee left fielder and a 1-0 Yankee lead. Oh, Vet, now we're enemies now, Vet. Oh, goodness. Yeah, Tanner, I'm not watching WWE at all, man. I'm just watching AEW. The Dodgers should... Peyton, here's the thing. The National League is very interesting. Yeah, Seamus, I'm sorry, but I don't think you're... Yeah. Seamus here on TikTok or Twitch. Twins aren't getting out of the wild card round. Yes, you can win a single game, Ty, but you'll still lose in the wild card round. No, I'm still gonna be the Yankees pool. Yeah, Josh, I mean, here's the thing. John Gray is not somebody to sleep on. As this one hammered to dead center field. Going back at the track. It is caught. Green runs it down into the deepest part of the ballpark. That had to go 415 to dead center. The Yankees, though, pick up a run, and at the end of 3.5, it's 1-0 New York. Jose Trevino gave it a ride. It would have been out in almost every other ballpark in baseball. Yeah, the Texas Rangers need to fix their bullpen. That's the thing that's going to hurt them the most, probably.
Leading off for the Tigers.
Yeah, Josh, Aroldis Chapman is having a good year this year. I think, Brian, thank you for the share. I think that Saquon will sign a deal, and the Dodger bullpen is horrible. As Akil Baddoo gets a first pitch fastball, hammers it to deep right, and it's off the top of the wall and gone! Bounce back off of the weird shrubbery out there in right center. Baddoo's 8th of the year, and Detroit quickly answers. It's a 1-1 ball game. Goodbye, baseball! Birds, I think it's going to be the Braves this year. Honestly, I think the Braves beat everybody. Absolutely, Jared. I think the Braves win it all. Absolutely. Take care, Josh. Thanks for hanging out. Akil Baddoo. That was a down and in fastball. Not a bad pitch, but he turned on it and golfed it out of here. There's a strike to Hernandez, 0-1. Peyton, I was at the game last night. That's why I didn't stream. And if the Pirates were a better team, you would have lost that game. Twice they had the bases loaded with nobody out, and twice your pitchers, Brazier and Hudson, walked the line, and holy cow, how'd they pull that off? I have no idea. It'll be a 2-1 to Hernandez. There's a strike, 2-2. This foul back out of play, still 2-2. This chop foul, still 2-2. Strike 3, Hernandez down looking, 1 away. He went right back to the IL after that, Peyton. That's such a shame. Riley Green 0 for 1. Dude just can't stay healthy anymore. Yeah, he just came off June 30th. That's fouled back out of play 0-1. And you need him. Like you said, you desperately need him. But as I was saying, I think the Dodgers, Brewers, and Phillies are going to be fighting for that final wild card right down till the end of the season in the National League. And the Giants, too. Last 2 spots, really. This one line to Dominguez in center, 2 away. Yeah, Isaac, Josh Donaldson needs to be cut immediately. Jonathan Scope 0 for 1 lined out in his first at-bat. This Brewers-Cubs series tie the last few days has been amazing. Did you guys see Ian Happ in the extra inning game throw out 2 guys, one in the 10th and one in the 11th, including the one to end the game in the 11th, Owen Miller? Holy cow. No, Birds, if they keep playing like this, the Phillies will overtake the Dodgers, the Giants, and the Brewers and get one of those last wild card spots. Absolutely. As Scope down looking to end the 4th. The Tigers get their first hit. It's a big one. A solo shot to right center. The end of 4. It's a 1-1 ball game.
Leading off on the Yankees, the shortstop.
Anthony Volpe 0 for 1 with a fly out. Will now lead off the top of the 5th. This one fouled back out of play 0-1. It'll be an 0-1. Skied to right center field and deep, going back and making the catches. Rosa 1 away. All right, Isaac. Sounds good, buddy.
The center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
I think you need another bat, Seamus, absolutely. As Jason Dominguez hit the ball well today, but has nothing to show for it. As this one up the middle, there's a base hit. So Dominguez a solid single to center with 1 out. Expect him to be running. He is 14, 15, I believe. There he goes. The pitch is a strike. The throw on the second, not in time. Good steal by the rookie. Get himself in the scoring position. 16th steal of the year. Still only been caught once. Yeah, Peyton, I can see Tampa falling off. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if Texas wins the pennant, swinging the miss 0-1 or 0-2. Peraza hitting 300 with runners in scoring position. But again, I don't think it's going to be Baltimore. I don't think it's going to be the Yankees. I don't think it's going to be Minnesota. That's not off 0-2. I'd hate to see it as Houston, but I don't think they're as good as they used to be either. Nice Birds. Phillies finish the sweep. That's off the plate 1 and 2. Phillies are playing great going into the break right now. We got 3 games before the break. The 1-2. Smack to the left side, that's a base hit. Dominguez has great speed, but Dude's got a decent arm. The throw, not in time. It's an RBI single for Peraza, and it's a 2-1 Yankee lead. Yeah, Bills, I turned it off. That's why I'm streaming both on TikTok and Twitch right now. Yeah, Gibby. Talk about a team that needs some offense besides Wander Franco. By the way, if you guys saw our Tuesday stream, I called that Kyle Tucker was going to be the replacement for Trout. There's a high strike to judge 0-1. Ty, I could absolutely see Houston making some noise in October. Absolutely. Yeah, Toronto's not making the playoffs, Peyton. Not unless Alek Manoah comes back and has like a crazy year. Yeah, Ty, I mean, I guess nobody wants anybody else from Boston there. Barraza off of first would be an 0-2 to Judge. Swing and a miss, pull a high fastball by him, 2 away. Yeah, Seamus, Tyler O'Neill's a good player too. We know the Cardinals are going to be sellers. Marlins are going to be in the playoffs. Wawa, absolutely. Yeah, Ryan, I don't even. Josh Donaldson is disgusting. He's as a check over on Peraza just gets back. I realized that the Reds swept. Wait, the Reds swept Houston? Wasn't Houston just playing the Rockies? There's a sidestep. There's a strike to throw down the second. Peraza in there though. Not a great throw by Rogers. I think we can run on him. Other than Judge, let's see, MVP of the season so far. Honestly, probably either Bader or Volpe. Disappointment of the season so far, Severino, I would say. Welcome back, Riley. Yeah, Phillies can take 2 or 3 from Miami, as that's off the plate 1-1. That's what I was saying, Ty. Reds were playing the Nats. Yeah, Ashton just said the Reds swept Houston. I'm like, no, Houston was playing Colorado. As this one skied the dead center. And that'll be the end of the inning. Green is there. Makes the catch, and we go bottom 5. Yeah, Reds took care of the Nats. That's no surprise, Ty. The Nats are terrible. Peyton, I was done with Stanton 2 years ago. Stanton's done too. Trade Stanton, get rid of Donaldson, Severino. If you need to trade Glaber and or Higashioka to get something of value back, do it. That's a strike 0-1. Talk about Tommy Edman. Talk about a guy I'd love to see on the Yankees, Seamus. But yeah, maybe Tommy Edman can play everywhere, and he's a switch hitter. It's just strike 0-2. Absolutely, Peyton. He has not been the same. That was a trade that Miami definitely won. There's strike 3. Rogers down looking 1 away. Yeah, Jared, and I'm sick of the inconsistency. I'm sick of it. We need guys who can put the bat on the ball. There's a strike to Torkelson 0-1. And he hasn't played like an MVP the whole year, so swing and a miss 0-2.
0-2.
And this one, high-hanging slider by a diving LeMahieu. That's a base hit. So Cole made a mistake there, and Torkelson smacked it to center. So a 1-out single. And then I bring up Javi Baez, who struck out his first at-bat. Surprise, surprise. Takes a pitch here, called a ball. This chop foul, 0-1. That's off the plate, too. This chop foul, 2-2. Yeah, no, actually, the Reds did play Houston, I believe, but Houston just finished the series with the Rockies. Peyton, I also agree with that. They never should have re-signed him. Don Mattingly should have been the Yankee manager this year. They should have gotten rid of Boone. Is this one ripped foul, still 2-2? Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. I don't think so, Jared. I think I would be shocked if the Mets win 5 in a row and sweep the Diamondbacks. I would be flat out shocked, especially if they almost blew both of these games. That's one to miss 0-2. But we'll see. We'll see. Swing and a miss, strike 3, so it's like the 1-out single, nothing else for Detroit. We go top 6, 2-1 Yankees. Yeah, because the Diamondbacks, because the Dodgers are beating the Pirates, the Diamondbacks keep losing. Tommy Edman 0 for 2, a fly out on a ground out. Seamus says he needs Jordan Alvarez back for his fantasy team. Yeah, I mean, The Astros want him back. He's out of the All-Star game now, too. Wander Franco replacing him. 0-1. The 0-1, inside 1-1. Ty, I have no idea who the Pirates are going to take. I honestly have no clue, but boy, oh boy, do they need pitching in that organization. The 1-1, inside 2-1.
Inside, ball 2.
They need hitters, Peyton. They need a third baseman. They need, you know, somebody mentioned in chat on Twitch, Jaime Candelario. It's not a bad idea, switch hitting third baseman. He's got a little bit of pop. As Edmund fouls his back out of play, the count goes full. Yeah, Ty, they also need a manager. That would help a lot, too. That's very true, Jared. Very few teams you could say are complete in baseball. This one skied to right. Rosa is there, makes the catch, 1 away. I thought he was not going to pitch, Seamus, but that he would still hit. I thought he was still going as a DH. LeMahieu 2 for 2, 2 doubles and a run scored. If he's not going to the All-Star game, as that's inside 1-0, I don't think a replacement's been named yet. Yep, Gibby, we were talking about that on TikTok. Freed's going to only make the Braves better and better. Because Stanton stinks, Riley. As this one hammered the left field, right at Baду, 2 away. Yeah, Mike Severino needs to go to the bullpen. He needs to see if he can figure it out there, pitch an inning at a time. And if not, his career as a Yankee is over anyway because he's a free agent at the end of the year. I want to see more of Randy Vasquez. I want to see more of Johnny Brito, Clark Schmidt. Obviously, Nestor Cortez will be back. Obviously, Rodon's coming back tomorrow. I want to see more of the kids play. I am done with Severino. His career is over. Oh, yeah, no way, Mike. No way the AAA guys who are kicking the snot at everybody in the minors could help us. Is this a little dribbler in front of the plate? Tough play. Screwball off balance throw. Got him. Yankees go in order here. Again, good contact. Nothing to show for it. Bottom 6. 2-1 New York. Peyton, I am not a Dave Roberts fan whatsoever. Never mind what he did as a Red Sox. As a manager, I think he is way overrated. Dylan Rosa over with a strikeout. Yeah, Seamus, that's a good point that Duran should have probably made the All-Star game. You can make a case for Clay Holmes, too, for the Yankees. But that's what a problem when you have a lot of bad teams. A real easy way to fill that rule, that hole, that every team has to have somebody represented, is relievers. Welcome back, Isaac. As this one chopped softly to Voit at... Oh, and Luke Voit, let it bounce right by him. That's why Rizzo's normally the guy. Peyton, yeah, Dave Roberts and Aaron Boone are the same. They are guys who win. Their rosters, their teams win despite them, not because of them. So they don't give Voit the error there, but boy, that should have been handled. As a Baду who homered now takes one off the plate 1-0. That's off the plate 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Little TMI, Isaac, little TMI. Is this one line to left? That's a base hit. Cabrera will fire into the Tigers. Have a little rally going here in the 6th. Yeah, exactly, Mike. They're both riding one moment from their playing careers into their managerial careers. But at least you can say Roberts won the World Series in the shortened season. Yeah, Roman, he should still be fired. He's still terrible. He shouldn't have gotten that extension, and Cashman should be fired too, as this has popped up. A terrible bunt there by Hernandez, 1 away. Infield fly rule in effect. It's a foot. It is a foot, yeah. Riley Green 0 for 2. There's a strike 0-1. 0-1. Swinging and a miss 0-2.
No ball.
Yeah, fire him. Vince McMahon style. You're fired. Fired. To the 0-2 now. Popped up to Peraza at third. 2 away. Roman, as sad as it is to say, you're right. Jonathan Scope 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a line out. Pops this one foul 0-1. 0-1. Rounded up the middle by a diving Volpe. That's a base hit. Dove a little too early on that. That will bring home the tying run, and the error that was not called an error on Voigt comes back to haunt the Yankees. It's 2-2. Because the product stinks, Jared. The storylines are terrible. They're not pushing the guys they should be pushing, as there's Frank Rogers 0-1. And I just don't care about anybody anymore there. That's not off 0-2. I don't care. And when you stop caring, you stop watching. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll end the inning. The Tigers, though, get 3 singles to tie the game. Cole not happy with himself, but really he should be not happy with his first baseman. We go top 7, tied at 2. What's up with the Stars, Seamus? I don't know what you're trying to say. Ronny Garcia, 70th appearance of the year, 5.22 ERA. Yes, I'm glad that he kept riding Volpe, Mike, and he's paying off for it. Yeah, Jared, absolutely. That's the only thing I care about is the bloodline. Even that's coming to an end now. We know that's coming to an end. Fire Boone, fire Cashman, get rid of Donaldson, get rid of Severino. Jose Trevino 1 for 2. Fouls is back out of play 0-1. Just missed a home run in his last at-bat. He's also single. Get rid of Stanton. Trade Glaber and Higashioka if you need to add value to these trades. The 0-1 swing and a miss 0-2. Michael King starting to warm for the Yankees. It looks like that's going to be it for Cole. And again, in games that don't really matter, no reason to push him more than 6 innings. That's inside 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I don't know why that got. All it said, I don't understand why. I don't know why I got bleeped on your thing, Seamus, because he didn't say anything bad. He just said LMAO, right? Like he's laughing, right? As that's grounded up to scope 1 away. Roman, the team has been, and that's Cashman's fault. That's why he needs to be fired as well. The Yankees don't have any contact guys. They have very little speed outside of Volpe. Yeah, Roman, Cashman has put together a mediocre regular season team and a team that can't win in the playoffs. Nice, Clamp. Congratulations. That's fouled off 0-1. Isaac, the Yankees do better. Yes, because Aaron Boone doesn't know what he's doing when he's on the bench. His very presence makes everyone... Yeah, I know, Seamus. I agree. As this one served to right field, that's a base hit for Volpe. A 1-out single for the Yankee rookie shortstop. Roman, it's ridiculous the leash he's had. It's ridiculous. George would have fired him 3 times over by now.
No, he's dead.
Mike, I'm not sold on Rortvetter Florial, but definitely call up Wells and call up Peraza. As they pick off Volpe off of first. They caught him leaning 2 away. Yeah, Isaac, exactly. It'd be like Billy Martin all over again. Hired, fired, hired, fired. Jason Dominguez 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored now with 2 outs and no on because of the pickoff. Swing and a miss 0-1.
0-1's the count.
This is one of the games that I probably would lose because I'm kind of like half paying attention. The 0-1. Chop foul 0-2. And now the 0-2 to Dominguez. Punch foul and out of play, still 0-2. Mike, I would trade, honestly, Higashioka's having an okay year. His value is at an all-time high. Trade him as Baду makes the catch of the pop-up near the left field line to end the inning. Nobody left on base because of the pickoff. Get up and stretch. We're going down bottom 7. Tied at 2.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Michael King making his 34th appearance of the year, 1.14 ERA. What's up, LOL? How's it going?
Michael.
Spencer Torkelson 1 for 2 with a single, and the 5th will lead off here. IKF should be playing third over LeMahieu and Donaldson at this point, Roman. But also, I would probably just call up Peraza and make IKF a backup.
Yep, that ball went out.
Zach, I don't use PCI because I'm commentating and I'm talking to TikTok, I'm talking to Twitch, and I'm playing the game, so it's a lot to concentrate on. Yeah, he's a bench guy. I agree totally, Mike. He's a bench guy. Seamus, I agree as well. I think the Yankees should end the facial hair tradition. George is gone. That was his rule. And strike 3, check swing on Torkelson, 1 away. Yeah, IKF is a good bench player. He can play a little bit of second, a little bit of short, third, the outfield. You can fill in wherever you need to fill in, give guys a day off. Exactly, Mike, as Baez takes one low, 1-0. Now this one ripped to third. Peraza there, settles, fires, got him, 2 away.
Got him.
Nick Matone 0 for 2, a strikeout and a ground out.
The designated hitter.
Yeah, Bumgarner, his career fell apart, Isaac. There's a strike on 1. That's low, 1-1.
Whoa, that's down.
Roman, I think DJ has been so hurt that he's now overcompensating because of his foot. I think he's in his head. And again, I think the hitting coach is so bad as this is grounded to third again. And by Peraza, tried to Ole it, couldn't. So it's a 2-out single for Matone. Yeah, I agree, Roman. I agree. I think he's in his own head because of all the injuries, and he's overcompensating as Dylan Rosa 1 for 2 with a single in a row scored. Takes one high, 1-0. Call up Wells, call up Peraza. There's a strike, 1-1. Again, get rid of all the dead, old weight. That is strike 1 and 2. 1-2 off play, 2 and 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and we go top 8. Tigers leave a man on. 2-8 and over the Yankees, 2-6 and over Detroit. No, exactly, Roman. That's a good call. Have Austin Wells be the hitting coach. Wolf, the Yankees, I agree, need to get younger. Peraza 1 for 2 with a single, a stolen base, and an RBI. Takes a strike in the outside edge, 0-1. He's also walked. Mike, I would trade Domingo Germán. I would trade Domingo Germán and put Vasquez there and or Schmidt and get something better that we need. We need a hitter. Get rid of Germán while his value is high. The 0-2, strike 3 at the knees, 1 away. Isaac, what you say about Barry Bonds? The dude knows hitting. And Bumgarner doesn't care about anything, Seamus, yes. Yeah, I'd love Paul Molitor to be on. He helped the Yankees with something. Another guy, professional hitters. Judge 1 for 3 with a single today. Takes a pitch high, 1-0. That's off the plate, 2-0. Trade Germán. Trade Torres. Trade Higgy. As Aaron Judge gets a hold of a high fastball. Goodbye, baseball. All rise. Aaron Judge deems that ball guilty and gets his 55th home run of the year. RBI 121, and the Yankees take the lead back 3-2. What a shot there by Aaron Judge. Holy cow. No doubt about it, even in this pitcher's park here in Detroit. Yeah, Roman, Cashman and Boone are limping towards the All-Star break with this team. Yeah, Mike, the team will be different when Judge comes back. Everybody's got a price, Seamus. Everybody's got a price. Luke Voigt 0 for 3. And Luke Voigt gets a hold of 1. And the Yankees go back to back and belly to belly. Goodbye, baseball. His 20th of the year. RBI number 40. And it's a 4-2 Yankee lead. Luke Voigt gets a hold of a pitch down and in, and that does it for Garcia. Will Vest comes on now. 43rd appearance of the year at 3.25 ERA. So neither starter will factor into the decision. Right now it's King and Garcia, the pitchers of record, as this is hit hard to the right side. Fielded by Scope. He'll throw out Edman, 2 away.
Oh.
And that brings up DJ LeMahieu 2 for 3 with 2 doubles and a run scored.
Second baseman.
Also thrown out once at home plate. First pitch to DJ, chopped to the left side. Baez is there, so Vest comes in, throws 2 pitches, gets 2 outs, and we go bottom 8. The Yankee lead is now 2. I'm not a huge K. Jared, I'll say this. I thought K was better when he was on the radio with John Sterling. I'm not a huge fan of K on TV. I'm not a huge fan of his style. I think that he was better on the radio. 100%. So Isaac now will get the call dedication of the next home run to kill the dude. 2 for 3. A home run and a single. This fell back and I play 0-1. Well, Jared, and that's why I think that Alonso's going to win the home run derby. That's off play 1-1.
Nope.
No, I don't think he's a good TV play-by-play guy. I really don't. I really don't, Jared. I like Ryan Ruocco a lot more. That's low 2-1. Yeah, Gary Cohen over K every day of the week. I will agree with you there, Jared. That's one to miss 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I will take most play-by-play guys over K on TV. As this is grounded the void at first. Oh, you guys don't know that. I didn't get a chance that he was in a rush. I saw Nomar. I saw Nomar at the Dodger game. He was just hanging out in the lower deck. I'm like, Nomar! He was actually very nice. He was going towards the pregame show for the Dodgers. Because me and my friends, we like to get there early, like as soon as the gates open, so we can get like the best food, not have to worry about the crowd. There's a strike going 1. And he was very nice. I wish I got a picture with him, but he seemed to be in a rush. This is grounded to Boyd at first. Boyd again takes it 2 away. It was very nice. I thought that was cool though. Just hanging out on the lower deck. No, Clamp, I don't think Volpe's overrated. I think he's just getting started. Riley Green 0 for 3 takes a strike going 1. Yeah, man, Nomar Garcia-Parra. What other Nomar is there? Nomar! He's very, like I said, he's very nice. There's a strike 0-2. It's funny with my friend Katie. My friend Katie afterwards, she's like, "Who's Nomar?" I'm like, "Oh, Katie." So there's a strike 3. King, another good inning. We go top 9. Yankees up by 2. Has he really, Clamp? I don't know if that number is accurate, but he's been hitting the ball really well the last month, and he's really kind of figured a lot out. So he struggled the first couple of months here at the big league level, but honestly, he's fine. I guess there is a Nomar Mazara. I mean, Nomar Garcia-Parra, guys. Nomar Garcia-Parra. Nomar, yeah, exactly. Nomar, it's Nomar! Is this one grounded to first? Torkelson takes it 1 away.
Now batting.
Look, when it was Nomar, Jeter, and A-Rod, that was the 3 best shortstops. That was the golden era of shortstops in baseball. Jose Trevino 1 for 3 with a single. Takes a pitch inside 1-0. Just missed a home run earlier. Vest, the fastball, slider, changeup, sinker pitcher. He'll hit 98 on the gun. I thought it was funny, you know. And look, also he's retired now. He's working for the Dodgers, right? If I had saw Nomar when he was still playing for the Red Sox, I admit I probably would have had a very different reaction as that popped up the second scope compared to away. But now it's like, whatever, you know. I didn't see Nomar. After Volpe 1 for 3 with a single, got picked off. First pitch from Vest. He's on the way. Off the plate, 1-0. I do like Peralta, Isaac. Peralta's been very good for us for the most part. And this one sliced foul 1-1. Don't know about that, Jared. You never know. Carlos Carrasco, I know he's not having a good year, but he's historically been very good. So he missed 1-2. Yeah, Giants legend Wandy Peralta, Isaac. Yeah, him and then Mike Dockman. The 1-2. Off the plate, 2-2. No, if I had seen Nomar 20 years ago and he was still with the Red Sox, the height of the Yankees versus Boston, I probably would have had a very different reaction. But no, it was good. It's not every day you get to see a former baseball player like that, right? Like, as that pitch is high, the count now full. Swing and a miss, strike 3 out from the slider. We go bottom 9. Yankees still up 4-2. Well, maybe Josh Donaldson will actually do something and get knocked out or whatever. As Clay Holmes, 41st appearance of the year, 1-on-1 record, 32 saves and 34 opportunities, .93 ERA. That is weird, Ty. You're absolutely right.
Leading off.
That's cool, Matt. That's very cool. Jonathan Scope 1 for 3 with an RBI single. Takes the striker top of the zone. 0-1. That check swing didn't go. 1-1. The inside sinker. There's a strike. 1-2. Strike 3 at the knees. 1 away. Scope not happy with the call, but it was a strike. That brings up Jake Rogers, who's over 3 today. Takes a pitch inside. 1-0. Almost hits 100 on the gun. That fouled off 1-1. Yeah, I imagine Jeter needed that security even still up in Boston, even though he's retiring. That's off to play 2-1. This foul back out to play 2-2. The 2-2. Smack foul, still 2-2. That's drop foul, and we'll do it again. 2-2. Sky to dead center field, and deep. Dominguez going back. On the track, makes the catch, 2 away. Unbelievable, Isaac. Now, the Yankees, Zach, yeah, it's tough to watch. Yeah, Severino's career's done, Zach. The Yankees should put him into the bullpen and let the rookies start because Severino's done. That's not all. Yeah, probably he got hit with, what, a changeup? Because that's all Wandy throws. So Wandy got a little wild. Give me a break. Is this like where did he hit him? Is that one up the middle? Volpe, sliding stop, pirouettes, fires, got him. Ball game. Yankees win 4-2, and are now 1 game away from tying the all-time wins record in the regular season. Bit of a pitcher's duel. Skubal and Cole, neither one gets decision. King will get the win and prove to 6-1. Garcia drops to 8-9. Holmes locks down save number 33. What's up, Rangers fan? How's it going? Fastball in the back. It's not great, Isaac. But that's frustration, definitely. Yep, tomorrow, Zach Rodon makes his first start as a Yankee. Judge your player of the game with the game-winning home run. Also had a single. Michael King, 2 innings, a hit, 3 strikeouts, gets the win. Rony Garcia, an inning and a third, 3 hits, a strikeout, 2 runs, takes the loss. Yes, we were just talking about that, Riley. Brandon Hyde's been ejected. Dodgers, Rangers fan. The Angels are a pathetic excuse of a franchise. So King pitches 2 scoreless innings, gets the win. And now it'll be Ohtani versus Turnbull. Wandy Peralta plunked an Oriole in the back. And I guess the team needed temper started to flare because of that. So Ohtani versus Turnbull. Everybody except for probably Holmes available out of the pen. He's pitched 3 of the last 4 days. And let's see, LeMahieu is going to get the day off for Rengifo. Let's see, Bader back in center, Peraza at third. Ohtani will not DH. It will be Melendez. Peraza, Cabrera, Trevino, Rengifo, and Volpe. So there we go. Yeah, I think that's solid. So, yeah, Melendez will, because I don't like Ohtani DHing on days he pitches because he, when that happens, he got hurt last time. Because the last time, John, thank you for the share. The last time I had him DH on a day he started, he got hurt. So I do not let him pitch and DH in the same game anymore. I doubt it, Riley, that it was on purpose, but you never know. So, but anyway, so yeah, so plus it's a chance to give Melendez some ABs. He's another lefty. It's good. It's good overall. So, yeah. And also with Ohtani, for whatever reason, I always struggle against lefties, which is why I didn't have him DH against Skubal, because I just can't hit the lefties with him. I don't know why. Spencer Turnbull, 26 starts, a 6-17 record, a 5.19 ERA. Oof, rough season for him. Harrison Bader,
Leading off
41
tonight for the
homers,
Yankees,
99 RBI, an 8-game hitting streak with a 327 average. Turnbull, a fastball, slider, sinker, changeup, curveball pitcher. He'll hit 96 on the gun. And Bader takes the first pitch and slices it foul on the right field line, 0-1. So yeah, so that's why Ohtani does not start on days he pitches, and why I don't have him start against lefties. And honestly, with my bench, it's a good chance to get everybody else some ABs, as that's about all I'm do. Of course, come playoff time, he's going to start against everybody. The 0-2 inside 1 and 2. Same thing with like even against lefties with Voit. Like I give Rizzo days off against lefties. Voigt's not going to start against the lefty in the playoffs. That's off the plate too. The 2-2, sky to right, fairly shallow near the line, makes the catch, does the right fielder, 1 away. 2-3, Jared, 2 or 3. Harrison Bader, we just saw, he'll be followed by MJ Melendez, Aaron Judge, Anthony Rizzo, Oswald Peraza in the 5-hole tonight, Ozzy Cabrera in left, Jose Trevino behind the plate, Luis Rengifo at second, and Anthony Volpe batting ninth and playing short. Melendez, 23 homers, 56 RBI, a 329 average, plays a little bit of left, plays a little bit of, obviously, behind the plate, and of course today he is DHing, as Ohtani's on the mound and fouls this off 0-1. So he is primarily the DH on days that Ohtani is the starting pitcher. And as again, just as I mentioned, because Ohtani is, that's a backdoor slider called for a strike across the outside. Whisper across the outside edge, 0-2. Ohtani got hurt last time I had him DH in a game that he started, so not going to risk that again. The 0-2, drop foul. I just signed Ohtani to a 12-year, $300 million deal because MLB The Show AI is terrible still. Is this foul back? It's still 0-2. Officially a 96-mile-an-hour sinker. Yeah, it's not good, Isaac. It's not good. Yeet. The 0-2 off the plate, 1 and 2.
One ball.
Definitely a bit sus, but 1-2, a little low, 2 and 2. It probably was it Gunnar Henderson, Isaac, that he plunked? Because Gunnar Henderson. If it was Gunnar Henderson, that's revenge for Henderson. Almost. Oh, it was Cowser. Oh, Colton Cowser. Yeah, I was gonna say because if it was Henderson, I was gonna joke. It wouldn't be a good joke. That's for making up for knocking out the cameraman, the yes cameraman in yesterday's ball game. That was terrible. I don't know if you guys saw that. Gunnar Henderson threw the ball on a double play ball into right field and knocked out. He broke his orbital bone. I mean, what a sin! As this gets hammered to dead center field, going back, racing back is green, and it's one hop against the fence. Melendez will hold at second. He thought about going for third, but it's a one-out double. I did win the first game, Birds 4-2. Melendez his 15th double of the year. They just called up Colton Cowser. So, Aaron Judge hitting .411, 55 homers, 120 RBI. As this one, soft pop-up, and this will dunk him for a base hit. Melendez is coming home. It's an RBI single for Judge. Melendez scored easily, and it's 1-0 Yankees. Yeah, Matt Gunnar purposely pulled a Chuck Knobloch, and yeah, you guys might be too young for that, but I'm old enough to remember when Chuck Knobloch threw a ball into the stands and gave Keith Olbermann's mom a concussion. The true fact, Keith, look it up. Chuck Knobloch, 1998, I think it was, threw a ball into the stands and hit Keith Olbermann's mom, who happened to be in attendance at the game. Anthony Rizzo now hitting .369 at the plate. So that takes one outside 1-0. 51 homers, 112 RBI. Judge average speed off of first. Rizzo chases a high fastball, 1-1. He's into 11 double plays this year. Yankees bottom 3 in terms of hitting at the double plays, but when you have as much offense as they do, you don't mind it too much. The 1-1. There's a strike on the inside edge, 1 and 2. So double by Melendez and a single by Judge, and it's 1-0 Yankees. And the 1-2 hit hard and by the first baseman. That's a base hit. Judge thought about going first to third. Rosa's got a good arm, though. Judge would have made it. So, IKF's going to pitch again, Isaac. All right, let's go, IKF. IKF's the next Ohtani, baby. Oswald Peraza hitting 272. Swings through a backdoor slider, 0-1. Peraza, 22 homers, 63 RBI. So 2 on, 1 out, top of the first, 1 run already in. As this one is hammered to left field and fairly deep, making the catch is Badu. Judge will tag and see if Judge has gone first to third in the Rizzo single. That was a sac fly. Instead, it's running from the corners now with 2 outs. Otani's the next IKF, says Matt. Yeah. Ozzy Cabrera, 312 average, 10-game hitting streak, 43 homers, 90 RBI. CGM, I agree. The Yankees need to fire Boone and Cashman and hire me to do both. Let me take over. I can help. It'll be an 0-1 to Cabrera. You see how fast this team changes post-All-Star break. This chop foul 0-2. Donaldson gone. Stanton gone. Torres, Higashioka, Severino. Gone. The 0-2. Strike 3 called at the belt. Cabrera down looking. Yankees leave a pair on, but do score a run on the Judge single. We go bottom 1. 1-0 Yanks. And yeah, I would get ejected all the time, CGM. What's up, Calvin? How you doing, buddy? Shohei Otani, 27th start of the year, a 15-5 record, a 207 ERA. Got a 9-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Javi Baez leading off at 223, 11 home runs, 29 RBI. First pitch from Shohei is low, 1-0. And the 1-0, foul back out of play, 1-1. 1-1, pop foul out of play, 1-2. And the 1-2, chop foul, we'll do it again. High hanging curveball, but chopped up the middle because Baez stinks. Volpe fires the first, 1 away. I remember when Javi Baez was... Anyway, Baez led off. He's playing second today. Cesar Hernandez at third, Riley Green in center, Eric Haas behind the plate, Spencer Thompson at first, Dick Matone at DH, Matt Vierling in right, Dylan Rosa in left, and Ryan Kriedler at short today. CGM, I saw your comment. TikTok didn't like it. I thought it was hysterical, though. And Hernandez takes a strike 0-1. Yeah, trust me. I would definitely be. I would channel Sweet Lou 100%. That's got off 0-2. I will take a look at it, Matt, after the stream because I'm also TikToking because this is up the middle. Volpe again there fires the first off balance in time, 2 away. What's up, Dylan? How's it going? Riley Green, no home runs, 24 RBI, 241 average. A surprising power outage for the highly touted first. Takes a strike here, 0-1. There's another strike, 0-2. Even in a place like Detroit, you can expect him to have at least 1 home run. As this is grounded to Rizzo at first, he'll say, don't worry, Shohei, I'll take it myself. We go top 2. Yankees still up 1-0. Yeah, Dylan, I've been ranting about it for the last hour. Nice, Isaac, 39 mile an hour. Love to see it. Jose Trevino, 12 home runs, 45 RBI, 301 average. Luis Severino's done as a starter, in my opinion, Dylan. He's done as a starter. Let the kids play, as this one fouled off to the right side over. Randy Vasquez has proven he deserves a spot in this rotation. As this one smacked to the right side. That's a base hit for Trevino. Continues his hot hitting. Dylan, his career is over. I do not want Josh Donaldson's name ever mentioned again in this chat. Yeah, CGM, I don't get it either. Luis Rengifo now up at the plate, takes one off the plate, 1-0. 14 homers, 33 RBI, that's 27-game hitting streak. Dang it, Ty! I told you not to mention him anymore! Oh, gosh. The 1-0 to Rengifo. High, 2-0. Rengifo, of course, came over in the, yeah, CGM, I don't get it either. The 2-0 rolled over. That's, yeah, exactly, Matt. We are going to scrub Josh Donaldson from the history of the Yankees. Well, I'm very, I know Volpe got off to a rough start, but I'm a big fan of Volpe, Brandon. Yes. Fire Boone, fire Cashman, DFA Donaldson, DFA Glaber, not Glaber, Severino. Trade Glaber. Is this one line to left? Catches made by the new line. Like, I'm adding more names. So, DFA Severino. Trade Glaber. Trade Higgins. Trade.
The shortstop, Anthony.
It brings up Anthony Volpe with 1 out and a man on first. 322 average. DFA Stanton. Yes. What's up, Michael? How's it going? 24 homers, 51 RBI for Volpe. I know, Ty, that was unnecessary. I do not want to DFA Glaber. I want to trade Glaber, DFA Severino, DFA Stanton. That's not off home. Absolutely, I'd love this. I wanted Donnie Baseball to come back, Brandon, as this one hit hard to third. Knocked down there by Hernandez. Recovers, will get the... No, it pulls him off the bag. A bad throw by Hernandez. So an error on Hernandez allows Volpe to reach now 2 on with 1 out. Harrison Bader 0 for 1. I don't want Aaron Boone. Give me Paul O'Neill. Give me David Cohn. Is this one in the left center field? It's going to be a base hit. It's going to be a 2 RBI double for Harrison Bader. He now has 101 on the year, and it's 3-0 Yankees. Bader's 29th double of the year. The error by Hernandez proves costly for the Tigers, and that's why Detroit's 30 games under 500. It's 3-0 Yankees. I'd rather have Joe Girardi back, Riley, absolutely. Joe Girardi was a good manager with the Yankees, despite what Brian Cashman says. Yeah, Hal don't care, CGM, that's the problem. Hal only cares about the bottom line. As this one pops out on a play on 1. He's starting a good franchise. Well, for me, get players you like. The 0-1, swinging a miss 0-2. A big thing for me is I dumped a lot of salary even as a Yankee fan, and that allowed me to make other trades I didn't re-sign Ohtani long term and whatnot, right? So the 0-2 inside 1 and 2.
Nope.
Right, I got rid of Stanton and Rodon to get Ohtani and lock him up for the rest of his career. You know, he is a good player for the White Sox. Riley Luis Robert Jr. He is the real deal. That's low 2 and 2. I don't think he's gonna win the home run derby though. I think it's gonna be Pete Alonso. I really do. Turnbull already his 40th pitch of the day on the way, and strike 3 called, 2 away. Melendez down looking. That brings up Judge 1 for 1 with an RBI single in his first at-bat.
Aaron Judge.
Bader off a second, a 2 RBI double, courtesy of the error by Hernandez. Swing and a miss 0-1.
0-1's the count.
No, I don't want Davey Martinez, CGM. Ian Happ, Brandon, Heimer Candelario. That's off the plate, 1-1.
0-1.
Yeah, Riley, if I'm a Mets fan, I'm looking forward to the home run derby. I would get Candelario for third, Brandon. I would get Happ for left field. The 1-1, swing and miss 1 and 2. And, like, here's the thing. Honestly, though, I would only get those guys if they still refuse to call up Peraza for third. Like, I would see if Peraza could play third, honestly. That's inside 2 and 2. I would trade Higashioka, right? Call up Austin Wells. Let him learn behind Trevino, as that's going to be another base hit to right, cut off out there. Bader will score. Second RBI of the day for Judge. It's 4-0 Yankees. Yes, he can. He's better than Boone. He is better than Boone. Really, Riley? I mean, I like IKF, but to me, IKF's more of a bench player. Josh Donaldson's not a third baseman anymore, Riley. He's not even a big league player anymore. As Rizzo rips that to first, but caught there by the first baseman to end the inning. We go bottom 2, 4-0 Yankees. Eric Haas, the catcher, 12 home runs, 54 RBI, 248 average.
The catcher, Aaron.
That's a little high one. Yeah, he was brilliant. Yeah, well, bring back Billy Martin to life. Use modern technology. Is this one chopped softly to Volpe at short? Gets a high hop, fires the first one away.
Oh.
Only because you bring him up, Riley. Spencer Torkelson, 6 homers, 31 RBI, at 272 average.
Spencer.
Takes a strike right down Broadway 0-1. Brandon, I love Buck Showalter. There's a strike on the edge 0-2, but I don't know if Buck is the guy anymore. But a couple of years ago, I would have said yes. but
One ball,
after this stint with the
2
Mets, I don't know about that. This one by Rizzo, that's a base hit for Torkelson. That's true, CGM. Patrick Corbin has not been the same, but he's got a World Series ring. It's more than you or me. Nope, don't want Gibbons, Riley.
Designated hitter.
Nick Matone hitting 258.
Mesa.
Thousand back in play 0-1. Yeah, I think it's his last hurrah too, CGM, as that's in the dirt. Bounces away from Trevino, finds it, fires the second. Not in time. Torkelson takes the extra bag on the wild pitch. The 1-1. Hammered to right field. It didn't matter about the wild pitch. Goodbye, nice ball. Nick Matone gets a splitter and crushes it to right. His 13th of the year. 392 to right. It's a 4-2 Yankee lead. Ohtani gives up a rare long ball. He's been roughed up his last couple. Well, not his last start, but the start before that got roughed up a bit. But that was a down middle splitter, and he just got the barrel head on it. That brings up Matt Bierling, the right fielder, fouls it back 0-1. Take care, Riley. Have a good one. The 0-1 from Ohtani, a high curveball, 1-1. Yeah, as this one hit deep in the hole by Volpe, that's a base hit. So 3 straight hits for the Tigers. Single, a home run, another single. Yeah, that would not be good, CGM. That brings up Dylan Rosa, the left fielder today, and he hammers one on the left field line. And this will hit the front of the netting 0-1. Rosa had a single and a run scored in yesterday's game, and he pops it up. It's a hit and run. Rizzo down from first, scrambling back his Bierling 2 away. Ryan Kriegler, short today, 4 homers, 16 RBI, 210 average. Skies this to left center field. Bader is there. This will end the inning, but the Tigers pick up a pair. We go top 3. Yankees up by 2. Yeah, for an interim manager, if the Yankees absolutely CGM, then you do a full hunt for the whole season. But Oswald Peraza 0 for 1 with a hard line out first. Deep left. Leads off the third. Skies 1 foul, 0-1. The 0-1 to Peraza. Swing and a miss on a backdoor slider, 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's in the dirt, 1 and 2.
1 ball.
Honestly, CGM, as long as we fire Boone, I really don't care. As this one hammered the right center field, fairly deep. This is going to split the outfielders and go all the way to the wall. Peraza with great speed, turning on the Jets. He will have a leadoff triple. I believe that's his 7th of the year. Yes, his 7th triple of the year. The Yankees are cooking with gas here in the 3rd. Brings up Ozzie Cabrera, 0 for 1. Chance for a ribby. Fouls a fastball back, 0-1. Tigers will trade a run for an out. Everybody playing back right now in the infield. The 0-1 is high, 1-1.
1-1.
In the first round, CGM, you think we're going to be the last wild card, and we'll play the Twins? Swing and miss, 1 and 2.
1 ball.
I mean, I could see that happening. The Yankees Twins in the first round. The Yankees take 2 or 3, and then that's it. As Cabrera smacks this up the middle, this will get a run home. Baez will throw out Cabrera. It's 5-2 Yankees on the RBI ground out by Ozzie. RBI number 91 on the year. And now that'll bring up Jose Trevino 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. He scored on the Bader double last inning. So 1 out here in the top of the 3rd. Yankees up by 3 again as that misses high, 1-0. I believe 2 of those runs are unearned for Turnbull. We'll check. Yes, 2 of those runs are unearned. Matone now with 39 RBI in the year, by the way. No, you're right, CGM. You're right. We're better off being 6, letting Baltimore and Houston face each other in the first round, and one of them knocking each other off. What's up, Robin? How's it going? Yes, we need Aaron Judge. We also need Boone to get fired, Cashman to get fired, Severino to get moved to the bullpen, and this lineup, this roster to get overhauled. swing and a miss, 2-2.
2-2 the count.
The 2-2 to Trevino. Inside, count now full. 60th pitch of the day already for Turnbull. And Trevino inside outs this one to shallow right center field. Coming on and making the catches, Bierling drew away. That brings up Rengifo, who lined out his first at-bat.
Luis Rengifo.
Yeah, no, I mean, at this point, Robin,
Ball, that's too high.
I wouldn't mind trading LeMahieu either. I think IKF should be starting at third until we get somebody better, maybe through a trade, or obviously calling up Peraza would be fantastic. The CGM, yeah, a lot of folks are saying we maybe trade for Heimer Candelario for third base with the Nationals. That wouldn't be a bad deal. I'd also like to trade for Ian Happ. Maybe if we're gonna trade for an outfielder, as this is grounded to first, the flip to Turnbull, and that'll end the inning. But the Yankees pick up another run. The end of 2.5. It's 5-2 New York. Yeah, no, CGM, I'd really like Jason Dominguez really to just get called up and play left, but I don't think they're going to do that soon. Robin, absolutely. Put Severino in the bullpen. Let him figure it out there. He could eat a couple of innings, but whatever reason, the last few times he started, he gets to the third, and then he gets rocked as this one served to right. Judge is there. Makes the catch on Baez, one away. Now Cesar Hernandez grounded out in his first at-bat. Pot punched foul, 0-1. Hernandez recently called up after some injuries and whatnot as he gets plunked there. Cutter inside. That brings up Riley Green. I think Hernandez was going. He'll get on base. Maybe we can take. There's a strike 0-1. Hernandez, good speed off the first. And this one rolled foul 0-2. Hey, Wolf, I'd love to send Donaldson to Oakland for, I'd give him nothing, honestly, for free.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just take it. The 1-2. Popped up to the left. Shallow left. Cabrera in foul ground. Makes the running grab. Hernandez tagged but stays put. Does not want to test the arm of Cabrera, 2 away. Eric Haas 0 for 1 with a ground out. Swings to a fastball.
0-1 the count.
Now swing and miss on a splitter. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Chop foul, still 0-2. And this one grounded to Peraza at third. He will field, fire to first, in time. That'll end the third. Despite the hit batter, nothing else, we go top 4. Yankees up by 3. Anthony Vogie reached on error, came around to score in the second inning. That was a costly error. That directly led to 3 runs. That's fouled off 0-1. Otherwise, we have a tie ball game right now. The 0-1 to Volpe. That's off the plate, 1-1. Instead of an inning double play, put 2 on with 1 out, and then Bader got a 2 RBI double, and Judge got an RBI single. There's already some action in the Tigers bullpen. It'll be a 1-1 to Volpe. Popped up foul. Third baseman there makes the catch. 1 away.
Now that's the center fielder,
Harrison Bader 1 for 2 with a double, 2 RBI, and a run scored. Now has 101 RBI on the year. And chops this up the middle. That's going to be a base hit for Bader. So a 1-out single for the Yankee center fielder. And that brings up MJ Melendez, who's 1 for 2 with a strikeout and a double on a run score. There goes Bader. The pitch is a strike. The throw down the second is not in time. Good throw by Haas. But Bader just too fast. Got himself a nice running lead. And then, yeah, got the steal. That's number 42 on the year. This will be the 70th pitch of the day for Turnbull. The 0-1. Ripped foul, 0-2. And now the 0-2. Smack to the right side and through for a base hit. Bierling's got a decent arm. The throw, though, he airmails it, and Bader scores. It's 6-2 Yankees on the RBI single. And Spencer Torkelson, I don't know why he's getting pulled. Maybe trying to reach for the cutoff. Matt Boyd now coming on. That's going to do it for Turnbull. Boyd's 38th appearance of the year, long reliever now for the Tigers. A 2-7 record, a 3.98 ERA. And Jonathan Scope comes into play first base.
Now playing first base.
So an RBI single for Melendez. That's off the plate to Judge, 1-0. Judge, 2 for 2, 2 singles, 2 RBI. Boyd, a fastball, slider, changeup, curveball, sinker pitcher. He'll hit 95 on the gun. A 1-0 to Judge. Off the plate, 2-0. So Turnbull goes 3 1/3. The runner on first, his responsibility is going to have 6 runs, 4 earned. So that's about off 2-1. Well, there you go, Ryan. At least, I guess, a moral victory. 2-1, hammered to left. That is going to be Judge's 3rd single of the day. Melendez stops at 2nd. Let's not jump to conclusions, Clamp. You're still what, 5 games under 500? So even if you win tonight, Rizzo 1 for 2. Thousand's back out of play 0-1. Well, the Diamondbacks are just coming down to earth before the All-Star break, Clamp. Who's your next 3 games against? That's about off 0-2. And trust me, it's not like you're catching Philly or Miami or the Braves. Like, as this one popped up, catch is made by the shortstop, 2 away. He's slumping, Ryan. He hasn't been the same since he got hit in the head. Rizzo hasn't been the same since he got hit in the head. I know we have the Cubs, Ryan. Yeah, Rodon's starting tomorrow. But, well, Clamp, that'll be a good test for you, too, going to the Padres. Padres are red hot. Padres really took care of the Angels. Peraza 1 for 2, a triple and a run scored. Chops this foul 0-1. 2 on, 2 outs. Yankees up by 4 here in the 4th. The 0-1, served in the right field line, 0-2. Yankees got to win that series with the Cubs now, Ryan. But I'm going to say this again. Yankees, this was a chance in their schedule to get back. They didn't sweep Oakland. They didn't win the series with the Cardinals. They split with Baltimore. Like, honestly, the Yankees, and that's high 1 and 2. The Yankees are 5 and 4 in their last 9. And they should be like 7 and 2. As this one skied to right, this should end the inning. Bierling near the line will put it away, and we go bottom 4. The Yankees do pick up another run. 6-2 New York. And honestly, even if we win this series with the Cubs, the Yankees, so they should fire Boone, and they should fire Cat. Now, hitting for Torkelson, who got injured and is in the field. Scope swings through a fastball 0-1. He's got 18 homers and 57 RBI now, after a ribby yesterday. And skies this cutter to deep right. Judge going back, makes the catch, 1 away. Wynn carrying out to right tonight. That helped Nick Matone get his 13th home run of the year. He now has 39 RBI, and he's the only runs for the Tigers today. As there's a strike 0-1, and no. And Shohei Ohtani is hurt again. John Schreiber's going to have to come into the game.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So Ohtani, this is 2 of his last 3 starts. He's left with back spasms and back stiffness. Schreiber now making his 30th appearance of the year, a 1.39 ERA. Yeah, we all miss George, Ryan. So Ohtani goes 3 1/3. He will not factor into the decision. The 0-1 to Matone is hammered to Volpe, who will fire to first. 2 away.
Got him.
And that brings up Matt Bierling 1 for 1 with a single.
Number 8.
This one hammered to right. Judge drifting back. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. But the Yankees hold their breath. Ohtani goes 3 1/3. And that's it. As he pulled out with back spasms and back stiffness. Oswaldo Cabrera 0 for 2. Does have an RBI ground out. Oh, he would be... if Cashman would have been fired, I said it earlier, 3 times over, Ryan. Cashman would have been fired already 3 times. And that's a solid single to left to start the top of the 5th.
Now
that brings up Jose Trevino, who's 1 for 2.
Trevino.
First pitch to Jose is off the plate, 1-0.
Ball one,
He
no
has
strike.
singled and scored a run, 12 home runs, 45 RBI on the year. And the 1-0, hammered foul, 1-1. So fortunately, Trevino 5 for his last 13 now, by the way. That's off the plate too on Ohtani with the back stiffness. He's had this problem now a little bit. Honestly, in September, it might be a thing where I skip a start for Ohtani or two. Is this one hammered foul, 2-2. I'll tell you this, last 2 games of the season, I pitched my AAA guys. See what we got down there. 2-2. Foul back out of play, still 2-2. Cabrera average speed off of first. The 2-2 to Trevino. Smack to shallow center. That will dunk in for a base hit. Cabrera will hold at second. And back-to-back singles to start the 5th here for the Yankees. Luis Rengifo 0 for 2. Hammers this one towards left field, but this will be well fouled. He has lined out and grounded out today. He's looking to start at second base over DJ LeMahieu. 0-1 off the plate, 1-1. Rengifo on a 27-game hitting streak. That's terrible, Ryan. That's what he was throwing in the minor leagues. That's what he was throwing in the minor leagues. He was throwing 55 pitches. You gotta stretch him out, especially with the All-Star break. You gotta get him to at least 75. You're gonna do this stretch out garbage, and this one skied the center field, catches made, 1 away. Oh, I hate Aaron Boone so much! Volpe 0 for 2, a pop-out reach on an error, scored a run.
Anthony Volpe.
First pitch to Volpe, swinging and missing an inside fastball on 1.
0-1.
Volpe, who was one of the Yankees' worst hitters with runners in scoring position earlier in the year, has now become one of their best. He takes the pitch up and in, 1-1. Really settling down into that role in the 9-hole. He's also had some stints in the top of the lineup, but mostly in the bottom of the lineup. The 1-1 to Volpe. Hammered foul out in front of that breaking pitch, 1-2. Good slow curveball from Boyd. The 1-2. Chop to the left side, could be 2. A rare double play ball from Volpe on the first. 6-4-3 goes the Tigers defense just with the doctor order. We go bottom 5. Yankees still up by 4. Oh, nice, Jared. Let's see what you do down in San Diego now. Yeah, I wish nothing but the worst for Aaron Boone. There's a strike all in 1. I can't. I hate him so much. He's just so bad at his job. And like, as this one skied the right, Judge there makes the catch on the line, 1 away. I've just never seen somebody so bad at his job get such a long leash as this one fouled off 0-1. Like he does. I think my blood pressure. All this coffee isn't helping either. That's just off the plate, 1-2. Schreiber in his second inning of relief after Ohtani leaves with back spasms again. The 1-2. Smack to the right side. That's a base hit for Friedler, the left fielder. Girardi was absolutely better than Boone, Ryan. Absolutely. Javi Baez 0 for 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Skies the first pitch to right center field. Bader is there. Makes the catch, 2 away. And then bring up Cesar Hernandez, 0 for 1, hit by a pitch.
Third baseman.
His last at-bat takes a strike here.
0-1's the count.
That's off the plate, 1-1.
Ball match outside.
No, Isaac, you're right. I have not had a home run yet. Just swung and missed 1 and 2. Now that I think about it, you're right.
2 strikes.
All the runs have come on errors and doubles, a triple, and a ground out. I have not homered yet. Yeah, Peraza had a triple, doubles by Judge or by Bader and Melendez. Yeah, no. The 2-2. Little low, says the umpire. 3 and 2. Riley Green on deck. This one popped up to shallow left. Cabrera is there. Makes the catch. We go top 6. Yankees up by 4. Harrison Bader 2 for 3. A double, a single, 2 RBI. We'll lead off here against Matt Boyd. And the first pitch. Foul back out of play 0-1. The 0-1 hammered over the head of the third baseman, and that's going to roll all the way to the wall. Bader will cruise into second with his second double of the day. I believe that's his 30th of the year. And that'll bring up now MJ Melendez. 2 for 3 with a single and a double. Run scored, an RBI. Swings over the top of a fastball, 0-1. Yeah, a lot of RBI singles and doubles today. No home runs yet, Wolf. And the 0-1. Hammered foul, 0-2. Melendez hitting .356 with runners in scoring position now this year. That's way off the plate, 1-2. Cabrera had an RBI ground out. Melendez an RBI single. Judge an RBI single. Bader had 2 RBIs in the double. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. Judge 3 singles, another RBI single. Right? He's got 3 singles and 2 RBI tonight. Swings over the top of that sinker there, 0-1. I tried to get to the homer there, Isaac. Bader off a second. Judge popped it up. Finally retired him, jammed with a fastball. Scope makes the catch, 2 away. Well, Ryan, that means either the Yankees are going to get 10 runs or Tyon's going to pitch a complete game shutout against us. Rizzo 1 for 3 with a single in his first at-bat. You know that's what's going to happen, Ryan. It's going to be feast or famine. Tyon with a 7 ERA gets right against his old ball club. You know that's going to happen. That's inside 1-0. And by the way, if you knew that Rodon was only going to have 60 pitches, like Aaron Boone wasted the bullpen the last 2 nights because he doesn't know what he's doing. As that's grounded to first. And we go bottom 6. Yankees waste the leadoff double. Still 6-2 New York.
Leading up for the Tigers.
Yeah, Tyon knows the weakness for all our hitters. This one hammered the left center field. It's going to split the outfitters, go all the way to the wall. Riley Green's got good speed. Bader's got a good arm. Green, he's thought about third, but then realizes he's leading off, and he holds at second with a double. 14th double of the year for Green. But, like, why pull Vasquez again yesterday when you know that you need the bullpen? And again, as this is up the middle, that's a base hit. Bader's going to come up firing. The throw is up the line. Better throw would have had it. Green scores an RBI single for Haas. It's 6-3 now. That brings up Jonathan Scope. No surprise, it's much better on the road than in this pitcher's park in Detroit. And this is low 1-0. Driver trying to give the Yankees a 3rd inning of work after Ohtani gets hurt. Wow, the umpire really squeezing him, 2-0. Now out in front of a changeup, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now swing and a miss on a sinker, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this chop foul will do it again, still 2-2. 2-2. Ball to ball. Man, this umpire's killing me right now. The payoff pitch. Chopped by Rizzo. That's a base hit. Can't olay it. And the Tigers will bring the tying run to the plate. Ron Magic Marinaccio. Oh, I didn't mean to put him in the game. I meant to warm him up. Ah, no. 42nd appearance of the year. That is not what I wanted to do.
Number 97.
Well, now I'm going to take all the warm-up pitches because he's not warm. I double tapped. I've done that before. And Well, we'll see what happens. So Schreiber goes an inning in 2/3. The men on base, his responsibility, gives up 1 run. Yep, definitely just pulled an Aaron Boone. Matone 1 for 2 with a 2-run home run against Ohtani. Takes the strike.
0-1.
Again, squeezed by the umpire. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And this one served on the left field line. It's going to be a base hit. It's going to go to the corner. 1 run will score. Cabrera will field and fire in. They'll hold the runners at third. It's an RBI double for Matone. And it's a 6-4 ball game. That run charged to Schreiber. Matone's 15th double of the year. That brings up Matt Jeremy, the right fielder. 1 for 2 with a single. And this one grounded by Peraza. He checks the runner. Then fires the first one away. Peraza in. Makes a nice play to rob Fearling of a hit. And check the runner at third. That brings up Dylan Rosa now, who's 0 for 2 with a fly out and a pop out. Takes a strike here, 0-1. Nice play by Peraza. Now swing and a miss on a slider, 0-2. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. Huge K for Marinaccio. Now that brings up Kriegler, the left fielder, 1 for 2 with a single in his last at-bat. Takes a pitch high, 1-0. A single ties the game. There's a strike, 1-1. 1-1, strike, 1-2. Not gonna lie though, the umpire really didn't help us out. 1-2, punched foul and Kriegler stays alive. And another foul ball, still 1-2. And this one chops softly to the right side. Rengifo there, he threw it away. It pulls Rizzo off the bag. An error by Rengifo. And the run scores. It's now 6-5 Yankees. The easiest play there is, and Rengifo just pulled him off the bag. He pulled a Chuck Knobloch. That should be an unearned, I think it should be an unearned run. No, they call an earned run on Schreiber. What a sin. That should have been that should be an unearned run. I don't know why that's an earned run. Javi Baez now 0 for 3, and this is high, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a strike, 1-1. That's inside 2-1. This chop foul 2-2. So both inherited runners score, but the computer really screwed us there. Check swing, strike 3. What else is new from Javi Baez? So Marinaccio works out of the jam. But the Tigers have made it a 1-run game now. As we go top 7, Ozzy Peraza 1 for 3, a triple and a run scored. There's Robert Suarez now warming for the Yankees. The sad thing is that right now Schreiber would be the, this foul back out of play 0-1. Schreiber would be the guy that gets the win. An 0-1 to Peraza. Swing and miss 0-2. You know, I will say this.
0-2.
I like Rengifo, the hitter, but in very limited time, he's made a lot of errors for us on the infield. The 0-2. Smack to second base. Baez is there. Fires the first. 1 away.
Out.
I'm kind of glad now I'm not re-signing him, letting him go in the offseason.
Now batting, left fielder,
Oswaldo Cabrera 1 for 3 with a single and an RBI ground out today. I still don't get how that's an earned run. Like, I mean, I get the guy was, he reached because it was, you know, but that's off the plate 1-0. But that ends the inning. That run doesn't score if Rengifo doesn't make that error. I don't get that. The 1-0. Hammer to left field. Goodbye, baseball. The Ozman cometh. Dedicated to Mr. Wolf Gaming 208. The Yankees lead is back to 2 on Ozzy Cabrera's 44th of the year. RBI number 92. Oswaldo Cabrera gets a hold of a hanging breaking pitch, and the Yankees call him State Farm because they get an insurance run back, and it's 7-5 New York. Cabrera leads off the 7th and hammers a hanging breaking pitch, 4-15, almost 106 down the line off the bat. Jose Trevino now 2 for 3. Takes a pitch inside, 1-0. A couple of singles today for Jose and a run scored. 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup, 1-1.
1-1.
And the 1-1 to Jose. Hammered on the left field line, foul, 1-2. Tigers always give me trouble, though. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the ballpark or just the way they're constructed, if that misses low 2-2. I don't know. In years past, they've always given me trouble. The 2-2. Foul back out of play, still 2-2. So this has turned into a bullpen game because of the injury to Ohtani. So that's off plate 3-2. The count now full. And Rengifo on deck. Swing and a miss. Got him out in front of the changeup, strike 3. That would have been ball 4 also. 2 away. Rengifo 0 for 3 tonight. His hitting streak on the line here. Yeah, back spasm again, Jared. He'll be back. He'll be good for his next start, but I had to pull him in the 4th. 50th pitch in relief for Boyd. That's fouled off at the plate, 0-1. Again, likely, unless the Yankees really go on an offensive tear, likely the last at-bat of the night for Rengifo. The 0-1, fouled back out of play, 0-2. And the 0-2, off the plate, 1-2.
Ball 1.
I get Rengifo doesn't get a ton of playing time, but he gets enough that he shouldn't make an error the way he did. So, the 1-2, hammered on the left field line, just foul. Inches away from the draw. And the 1-2, pop foul out of play, still 1-2. Now another 1-2 pitch. Chop to the right side. Baez is there. We'll throw out Rengifo. And that'll end the inning. The Yankees, though, get a run back. As we get up in the stretch, Ozzie Cabrera, his 44th of the year. RBI number 92, his second ribby of the night. The Yankees are up 7-5, going bottom 7. Robert Suarez now making his 41st appearance of the year. A 1-0 record, a 1.51 ERA, and about a 12-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Cesar Hernandez 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch tonight.
Leading up for the Tigers.
Chops the first pitch foul.
Cesar Hernandez.
Trying to bunt his way on, but whiffs on a 101 fastball. 0-2. Now a curve misses low. 1-2. 1-2. Rolled to Rizzo at first. Rizzo makes the pick, takes it himself, 1 away.
Oh.
Riley Green 1 for 3, a double and a run scored. Fouls this back out of play, 0-1. Check swing, but it's a strike anyway. Again at 100, 0-2. And this one pop fouled on the left field line. This will hit off the netting. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss. Bull cutter by him, 0-2 away. Eric Haas 1 for 3, a single, an RBI, a run scored. It was his 55th RBI of the year. First pitch fastball, strike, 0-1. And swing and a miss, another fastball, 0-2. The 0-2 from Suarez is low, 1-2. Trying to get him to chase that curveball. And now pops the cutter fouling out of play, and we'll do it again. Still 1-2. Just a little inside, says the umpire, 2-2. And Haas spoils the fastball, still 2-2. And this one ripped to left field. Goodbye, baseball! And suddenly it's a 7-6 ball game. Detroit will not go away. Haas is 13th of the year into the Tiger bullpen. RBI 56. And again, it is a 1-run ball game. He fouled off pitch after pitch, then got a middle fastball, and that brings up Jonathan Scope 1 for 2 with a double. Swings to a fastball here, 0-1. There's going to be a single and a run scored. There's another strike, 0-2. The 0-2 from Suarez, swinging a miss. Finally got somebody on the curveball, but Detroit makes it a 1-run game again. We go top 8. Yankees still up by a run. Jason Foley now coming into the pen, a 5.22 ERA, 40th appearance of the year, 1-0 record, 1 blown save. And about a 2-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Volpe 0 for 3, grounded out in his last at-bat. Foley, a sinker, slider, fastball, changeup pitcher. He'll hit 99 on the gun. The first pitch out in front of a slider, fouls it off 0-1. And let's see. Jose Alvarado now warming for the Yankees. Looks like he will come in for the 8th. Try and build the bridge. We're actually going to give Holmes the day off. Build the bridge to Efros for the save tonight. As this one hammered the left. Fairly deep. This is going to get by the left fielder and all the way to the wall. It's a leadoff double for Anthony Volpe. His 24th of the year. And that'll bring up Harrison Bader. Bader 2 doubles and a single tonight. Pops up the first pitch. Fairly deep center field, actually. The catch is made. Volpe's going to tag. The throw is offline as Volpe gets the third. A better throw would have had him from Green, but that brings up Melendez now 2 for 4, a double, a single, an RBI. Infield in for the Tigers. They want to cut the run down at home. And this is going to get by first base. That's a base hit. Oh, if Scope was playing normal depth, they would have had the runner at first, obviously. But it's an RBI single for Melendez as Volpe scores, and it's 8-6 Yankees. A changeup right down the middle, and Melendez just shoots it down the first baseline. Scope dove for it, but can't make the play. Again, Torkelson usually there, but he got hurt earlier as well. Judge 3 for 4 with 3 singles, fouls this off at 99, 0-1. Melendez good speed at first now, so the Yankees answer back in a surprising battle with the Tigers as Judge skies this one to fairly deep right, going back and making the catches, Vierling 2 away. Judge gave it a ride at the park, held it. And that brings up Rizzo now 1 for 4 with a single back in the first.
The first baseman.
Went 0 for 2 against Boyd when he came in relief. Takes a pitch inside, 1-0. Yankees now back up by 2. A win tonight will tie the all-time record at 116 wins. As Rizzo rolls this to the right side, nice play there by Baez. Off-balance throw, got him. We go bottom 8. Yankees now back up by 2 as MJ Melendez delivers the RBI single. And it's 8-6 Yankees. Jose Alvarado making his 34th appearance of the year, a 1.76 ERA and 30 2/3 innings pitched.
Number 50.
Nick Matone, 3 RBI tonight, a home run and a double. He has been a thorn in the Yankee side. Takes a strike here, 0-1. And now this one grounded to Rizzo at first. Rizzo takes it himself, 1 away.
Got him.
Brings up Matt Vierling now, 1 for 3 with a single back in the second. First pitch fastball at 100, 0-1. He skies a sinker foul, 0-2. 115 and 16 in. We're looking for the record right here, or at least to tie it. The 0-2 off the plate, 1 and 2. And this one jammed him with a cutter, popped up to left. Cabrera is there, makes the catch, 2 away. Dylan Rosa now, 0 for 3. Run scored in yesterday's game. Takes a strike, 0-1. The 0-1, rounded foul, 0-2. And Ohtani got hurt early in the game. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And we go top 9. Yankees still up by 2. What's up, Riley? How's it going? So Yankees up 8-6. That brings up Peraza 1 for 4, a triple and a run scored. Scott Efros will start to warm. Holmes getting the day off. He's pitched 3 of the last 4 days. So Efros, who's done this a couple of times, got 5 saves this year, will come in and try to get the last 3 outs. Ant, thank you for the share. Peraza chops the sinker foul, 0-1. Foley in his second inning relief now for the Tigers. Ohtani went 3 1/3, had back spasms and got yanked, obviously because of that. That hit hard to second. Baez there goes to first, 1 away. Injuries all around. Ohtani had to leave early. Torkelson had to leave early, so Scope now over at first. Cabrera 2 for 4, a home run and a single and 2 RBI tonight. error by Rengifo allowed a couple of runs to score.
Ball one.
An error by the third baseman, Hernandez, allowed a couple of runs to score for the Yankees. This hammered to the right side. That's a base hit. Cabrera's third hit of the day. So, ugly game overall here in Detroit, as most games in Detroit are. Jose Trevino now 2 for 4 with a couple of singles. Skies this one to fairly deep left center field. Going back is Green, looking up, it's gone! Goodbye, baseball! Jose, his 13th of the year. I didn't know if it was going to get out of here. He just missed one yesterday. He now has 47 RBI on the year, and it's a 10-6 Yankee lead. 407 to left center, 100 miles an hour off the bat. Jose Trevino gets a big fly and some big insurance runs as Tyler Alexander now, 49th appearance of the year, a 3.31 ERA coming in out of the pen. Rengifo flips around to the right side of the plate. He's 0 for 4. Last chance to keep his hitting streak alive. Fouls off a cutter, 0-1. Alexander, a cutter, fastball, sinker, changeup, and slider. He'll hit 93 on the gun. Like most lefties, does not throw as hard as a lot of righties, using movement and placement. As this one hammered to deep right center field. Going back is Vierling at the track, looking up, and the Yankees go back to back, and belly to belly. Goodbye, baseball. Rengifo's 15th of the year. He now has a 28-game hitting streak. In the last at-bat, we weren't sure he was going to get another at-bat, but he takes advantage of one last chance. He has now hit safely in every game that he's been with the Yankees, and it's 11-6 New York. That brings up Volpe 1 for 4 with a double and a run scored. So the Tiger bullpen doing Tiger bullpen things as this one foul back and play 0-1. Volpe again also scored a run when he reached on that error that ended up costing the Tigers 2 runs. The 0-1 out in front of that hanging breaking ball. 0-2 as he pulls it foul. Good contact by Volpe. The 0-2. Smack the third. Hernandez settles, fires. Just got the speedy Volpe 2 away. And that brings up Harrison Bader 3 for 5, 2 doubles, a single, and 2 RBI. Bader was the one who cashed in with that 2 RBI double after the error by Hernandez back in the second inning. Grounded foul, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 for Bader. As this one hammered fouled in the left field line, 0-2. Well, Jesse, we are 115-16, looking to tie the single season wins record here tonight in Detroit. The 0-2, smack foul, still 0-2. And the 0-2 to Bader. Sky to left, shallow. Catch is made by Rosa. We go bottom 9. Yankees, though, now up by 5. They put 3 on the board, 2 off the bat of Jose Trevino, and then a solo job by Luis Rengifo. Yankees up by 5. As Scott Efros will come on to get the last 3 outs, his 32nd appearance of the year. A 1-1 record, 5 saves, 37 innings, a 1.95 ERA. Ryan Creedler 1 for 3, a single and an RBI, his 17th ribby of the year. Takes pitch inside 1. And now this one chopped to the right side. Rengifo was there. Fields fires, got him, 1 away.
Oh.
Javi Baez 0 for 4 will now step up to the plate. He struck out his last at-bat. Pops the first pitch up the left center field. Bader is there. Waves off Cabrera. Makes the catch. 2 away. What's up, Aaron? Yeah, your Phillies did real good helping out my Yankees against Tampa Bay. Cesar Hernandez 0 for 3. Takes a strike 0-1. And this one popped up off a third. Barraza is there. Makes the catch. The Yankees win. They have now tied the all-time single-season wins record. They They take the first two here in Detroit. Harrison Bader, your player of the game, 3 for 6, 2 doubles, a single, 2 RBI. John Schreiber gets the win in relief, even though he did not do well. 3 runs, 4 hits in an inning and 2/3. Spencer Turnbull, the loss, a 3 1/3 innings pitched, 9 hits, 2 strikeouts, 4 runs. Turnbull drops to 6 and 18. Schreiber improves to 5 and 0 out of the pen, and of course, no save. All right, guys, you always want to see one more. Do we go for the record here? Or we save it for tomorrow night. So Ohtani, he'll probably make his next start. Schreiber gets the win, Turnbull the loss. So Michael King moves into the rotation technically as Ohtani is banged up. And Luis Severino, 22-1 and a 2.07 ERA. Against Michael Lorenzen, 4 and 14 with a 4.89 ERA. Everybody's quiet. Chat's quiet. Nobody's saying if they want to see one more game. Nobody wants to see another game. That's fine. I'll call the stream here and we'll come back tomorrow night and get the record. Mike says one more. Bird says one more. Bro, Bird says don't go one more. Bird says no. Ashton says yes on Twitch. Aaron says one more. All right, we'll go one more, I think. The yeses have it. Severino versus Lorenzen. Yankees looking for the all-time win record. Mike with the follow. Thank you very much. Bird's changed it. Ray David says one more. All right, one more. We'll go for the record right here. Severino versus Lorenzen. In Comerica Park. Everybody's a little tired. The only guy who's fresh is probably Peralta. Could use Efros again. Alvarado. Holmes is fresh after getting the day off. Yes, Riley. Yes, the Yankees make a lot of mistakes in the base paths. Not as much as they used to, but definitely they make a lot. So let's see. So Severino will get the start. Volpe's red hot, but he's going to get the day off. Tommy Edman will get the start at short. And we're going to give Trevino the day off. We're going to have Melendez catch. Cabrera in left. And actually, you know, we're going to give Cabrera the day off. Put Dominguez in left. So bottom of the lineup, everybody in the bottom of the lineup gets the days off. This might as well, right? And actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to put Melendez in the 2 hole, and we're going to have Peraza go down to the 8 hole. Yeah, Riley, that's not good. Yeah, I know, David. I know. I gotta win now, right? Gotta win now. So yeah. So Tommy Edman will get the start at short. Peraza gets the start back at third. He'll bat 8th. Dominguez in left will bat 9th. And the rest of the lineup is basically, Michael King. Michael King, because he's replacing Ohtani, gets put into the DH spot. That's funny. Luis Rengifo. No, Luis Rengifo. Judge will bat 3rd. Rizzo will bat 4th. I just realized Michael King was also slotted in the DH because Ohtani's hurt. Yeah, Aaron, rough day for the Yankees today. So Bader in center, Melendez behind the plate, Judge in the 3 hole and right, Rizzo batting 4th, playing first. Rengifo will DH, then LeMahieu, Edman, Peraza, and Dominguez. And actually, what I'm going to put Edman in the 5 hole, and Rengifo will move down to 7. And there we go. Tricky when Ohtani gets hurt. I almost had Michael King as my DH. Gonna try, Bird. So the Yankees are going for history. They are 100 games above 500. on a 13-game winning streak and a chance to hit the all-time winning record in one regular season. Michael Lorenzen, his 30th start of the year, a 4-14 record, a 4.89 ERA, a whip near 1.5, and a 2-to-1 strikeout to walk
Your
ratio.
attention, please.
Javi Baez, I guess playing for, I guess in pregame
Now
warm-ups, there
playing
might have been an injury
Number
for the
28.
Tigers, so Baez is in at first. Bader, 41 homers, 101 RBI, a 330 average. Lorenzen, a changeup, fastball, sinker, slider, cutter. He'll hit 97 on the gun. And the first pitch is skied to left center. Riley Green, I believe, is out there. Will make the catch. One pitch, one out. And we are underway. We look at the Yankee lineup. We just saw Bader. He'll be followed by Melendez behind the plate tonight. Judge in right. Rizzo at first. Edman at short. LeMahieu at second. Rengifo is the DH. Ozzy Peraza at third. And Jason Dominguez playing left and batting ninth. Melendez, 23 homers, 58 RBI, a 335 average. He had 2 ribbies in yesterday's ballgame. It is raining there, Birds. It is raining in Detroit. Swing and a miss, 0-1 out in front of a changeup.
0-1.
Tigers 49 and 83. They are in dead last in the American League Central. Trying to prevent history. Swing and a miss, 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. I'll say this: the Tigers are giving us trouble. We won the first game of this series 4-2. We won the second one 11-6. The back and forth battle, fourth battle that the Yankees busted open in the ninth. The 0-2, another foul ball from Melendez as he stays alive against Lorenzen. Braves, thank you for the follow. As this one chopped to the left side, the third baseman there makes the play, fires the first, in time, 2 away.
Out.
And that brings up Aaron Judge, 55 homers, 123 RBI, a 413 average. Had a home run in game 1 of this series. Had 2 RBI in yesterday's ball game. And skies the first pitch to dead center field. Riley Green is there. He'll make the catch, and that will end the inning. Yankees go in order in the first. No score in Detroit. Luis Severino, 27th start of the year, a 22-1 record, a 2.07 ERA, a whip well under 1, a 10-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Akil Baddoo, the left fielder, hitting 250 with 8 homers and 40 RBI, and no win tonight on a rainy night in Detroit. First pitch to Baddoo is off the plate, 1-0. Baddoo had a home run in first game of this series, a solo shot off a pole as that's fouled off 1-1. Cole ended up getting a no decision, still looking for win number 20. Swing and a miss on a change, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And Ohtani got hurt in game 2, so Michael King and John Schreiber are getting the wins
Oh,
in
that
the
pitch
last
down.
2 days. It'll be a 2-2 to Baddoo. Swing and a miss, tied him up on a back foot slider, 1 away. Cesar Hernandez, third baseman, 5 for 50 since coming off the IL. That is a pathetic 100 batting average. Is that slow? 1-0. I don't know, Birds. It is what it is. So Ohtani's ERA went up by .06 after being yanked early because of back spasms. That's off the plate, 2-0.
Outside.
There's a strike, 2-1. This one chops softly to third. Peraza is there. Fires the first thing for the Sharebirds. Much
He's out.
appreciated. 2 away. That brings up Riley Green, the center fielder. Oh, we didn't miss the box score. Baddoo in left. Hernandez at third. Green in center. Haas behind the plate. Scope at second. Jake Rogers. I think Jake Rogers got hurt. And that's why Baez is at first. Nick Matone, the DH. Vierling in right, and Kreidler at short. That is an error on the, I think Rogers got hurt in pregame warmups, and Baez took over. So if you see that there, and you're like, why are there 10 guys? I think that's what happened. Green hitting 242, no homers, 24 RBI. Takes a strike, 0-1. Green, 7 for his last 24. Out in front of a changeup there, 0-2. The 0-2 from Severino. He is grounded third. Peraza dives, knocks it down, recovers, fires the first. Green too fast. So an An infield single for Riley Green. Nice play by Peraza to keep it on the infield. That brings up Eric Haas, who had a home run in yesterday's game. Takes one a little high, also 2 RBIs on an 8-game hitting streak. 1-0. That's inside, 2-0.
Inside, ball 2.
And that's low, 3-0. Severino, he usually struggles in the first couple of innings. There's a strike, 3-1. Yeah, they might miss history. This pop foul out of play, count now full. Let it release the runner from first. The 3-2 to Haas. And another foul ball, and we'll do it again. And the 3-2 popped up. Foul ground, third base side. Melendez is there. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Tigers leave a man on. We go top 2. No score here in Detroit. Anthony Rizzo, 51 home runs, 112 RBI at 367 average. Will lead off here against Lorenzen. And Rizzo fouls this back out of play, 0-1. The 0-1, swing and a miss, 0-2 out front of the changeup. It'll be an 0-2. Foul back out of play, still 0-2. The 0-2 is off the plate this time. Count goes 1-2. This one, a little dribbler in front of the plate. Lorenzen will field, fire to first, 1 away.
Oh.
Rizzo well out in front on that changeup. That brings up Tommy Edman. 279 average, 19 homers, 54 RBI. I mean, considering the rest of Detroit, Griffin, yeah, that's grounded foul, 0-1. Edman 9 for 26 in his last 6 games. And the 0-1 up the middle, but Lorenzen stabs at it, flips the first, 2 away.
Oh.
That brings up DJ LeMahieu on a 9-game hitting streak, 13 homers, 37 RBI, a 338 average. I mean, Miggy should have got the go as a special selection by the commissioner, Griffin, as this is down the right field line, making a 10-game hitting streak for LeMahieu. And I thought I sent him to second, but it's a single for DJ. I pressed the Y button. I don't know what happened there.
The designated hitter.
Crushed my first water bottle. Yeah. Luis Rengifo now with 2 outs and a man on first. Had been the computer being like, no, LeMahieu's too slow. As swing and a miss there by Rengifo, 0-1. He's on a 28-game hitting streak. 15 homers, 34 RBI. Went 1 for 5 in yesterday's game. Also made a key error that led to a run. But Yankees still won 11-6. That swung on, missed 0-2. Time, though, it made the game 6-5. Still in favor of the Yankees, but much closer than it should have been. That's got off. Still 0-2. LeMahieu, poor speed off of first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We go bottom 2. Still no score. Gone in the scope, 253 average, 19 homers, 57 RBI.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
There's a strike, 0-1. Ooh, called the ball at the knees, 1-1. And now this one's served in the right field line. That is a base hit in the right field. Judge will cut it off. Stroke held to a single. I don't know, Mike. I'm curious. I don't know if they did, Griffin. Javi Baez, I don't know if they did it. If Miggy's not an all-star, I don't know why he's not. He should have gotten special treatment the way, I think, what was it, Pujols and a couple other guys have had him before. That's off the plate, 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
Like, a dude's a first ballot Hall of Famer. I don't know. Does this one hit the deep right center field? This one is going to be over Judge's head and over the wall. A break for the Yankees as Scope will hold at third. But Baez gets a ground rule double. Oh, he got it last year, Griffin? Oh, that's right. Okay. Well, maybe that's why they didn't do it again this year. Swing and a miss by Matone, 0-1. Matone having a good series against the Yankees. A home run, couple RBI, couple doubles. As that's low, 1-1. Matone 6 for his last 11. That misses high, 2-1.
2-0, 1 strike.
And now this one grounded to Peraza. He'll go to first. I forgot to his runners at second and third, not first and second. So Peraza gets the out at first after checking the runner, 1 away. Matone does not get the job done. That brings up Matt Bierling, 206 average, 9 home runs, 33 RBI. And he takes a strike, 0-1. 0-1 top foul, 0-2. 0-2. Foul ball, still 0-2. Average speed on the bases for the Tigers. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Huge strikeout for Severino. Chance to get out of it now with Ryan Kriegler at the plate, hitting 211. He takes a strike, 0-1. 0-1 to Kriegler. Swing and a miss, out front of a changeup, 0-2. And the 0-2 from Sevy. Off the plate.
Outside, that's
lays
a ball.
off. Now the 1-2. Swing and a miss, blow a high fastball by him. Back-to-back strikeouts for Severino. The Tigers leave 2 in scoring position. No score here in Detroit as we go top 3. Ozzy Peraza, 22 homers, 63 RBI, a 271 average. Will lead off the top of the third. And he fouls the first pitch fastball from Lorenzen, backing out of play, 0-1. Peraza had a triple and a run scored in yesterday's game. Skies this one to right center field and deep, and this is going to split the outfielders. And it's going to go one hop against the wall. Bierling fields it well and holds Peraza to a double. He thought about third. But it's Peraza's 20th double of the year, and now that brings up Jason Dominguez hitting 287 and playing in left field tonight. Swings to a first pitch changeup, 0-1. 13 homers, 41 RBI for Dominguez. His second start of the series. And this one rolled to the right side and gets a productive out. As Scope will throw him out. Going to third is Peraza. And that brings up Bader, who's 0 for 1. Tigers, of course, will trade a run for an out here, so everybody back on the infield. And Bader sends it up the middle anyway. That's a base hit. Peraza will score. It's a 1-0 Yankee lead here in Detroit in the top of the third. Bader's 102nd RBI. Melendez now up at the plate with 1 out. And there goes Bader. The pitch is a strike. The throw down the second in time. Only the 6th time all year that Bader got thrown out. Did not get a great jump. That's the second out here. I mean, that was the pitch to run on. That was a changeup. It got a real bad jump, and Haas threw a strike. Melendez rips this foul 0-2. Back-to-back changeups from Lorenzen. The 0-2 off the plate, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2 inside, 2-2.
Ball in.
What are you talking about, Cade? This is high 3-2. What game are you talking about? I'm obviously playing. No. I'm not watching any game. I know what happened to the Yankees tonight. The 3-2 outside ball 4, so Melendez ends up drawing a walk. And that brings up Judge now 0 for 1 with a fly out in his first at
The right
bat.
fielder, Aaron Judge.
That's inside 1-0.
Ball, that's inside.
So Lorenzen getting a little wild here in the third. After the caught stealing on Bader. Melendez walks. Now the 1-0. Now that's, I think, like 6 straight balls. 2-0. Well, we're going to make him throw us a strike. 2-0. There's a strike. 2-1. It'll be a 2-1 to Judge. Ooh, called a strike. Generous call by the umpire. 2-2. John, thank you for the share. 2-2 to Judge. And Aaron Judge gets a hanging cutter and crushes it to left. Goodbye, baseball. way and crushes it to left. Home run number 56 on the year, and it's 3-0 Yankees here in the third. What a shot by Judge. He got a middle-high cutter and turned on it. And Aaron Judge, who had really struggled power-wise since the All-Star break, now has 5 home runs in his last 6 games. 382 to left, 102 off the bat. It's just one game, yo. The sad thing is they should have won yesterday, but Aaron Boone doesn't know how to manage his pitching staff. It's just grounded foul 0-1. You pull the rookie Vasquez at 75 pitches when he's pitching a shutout through 5. But today, well, it happens. Luis Severino's career should be over as Rizzo rips this foul 0-2. Severino should not start again the rest of the year. Rizzo 8 for his last 16. And that's off the plate 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2, skied to right, still 1-2. This will now be the 40th pitch of the night for Lorenzen. And Rizzo sends that up the middle, and that's a base hit. And that's going to be into the alley. They were playing in the pole. Rizzo getting aggressive. Will slide into second with a 2-out double. Hit a laser beam over the head of Scope, and Rizzo has double number 23. And that will bring up Tommy Edman now with a runner in scoring position. And Edman pops this up the right in the corner, but Vierling will run it down to end the inning. The Yankees put up a 3 spot, though. 2 off the bat of Aaron Judge. And it's 3-0 New York here in Detroit. Akil Baddoo struck out on a slider in his first at-bat.
The left fielder. Akil.
Takes a strike right down the middle, 0-1. And now this one grounded to Rizzo at first. Out in front of the changeup. Rizzo takes it himself, 1 away.
He's out.
Oh no. I'm trying to remember the box we're gonna do. Left, Matone's the DH, Vierling in right. Kreidler's at short. I think I said Kreidler was in left before. My apologies. Kreidler's at short with Baez at first. Cesar Hernandez, 5 for 51 on the year, a pathetic 0.98 average. Takes a strike on 1. Signed out of free agency by the Tigers. As this one grounded to Tommy Edman at short. Backhands, fires the first, 2 away.
He's out.
Riley Green 1 for 1 with a single. Takes a strike belt, 0-1. Tigers threatened to score first. They had runners at second and third with nobody out. And then a hard hit grounder to Peraza at third, checked the runners, and then back-to-back strikeouts in the second ended the threat. Yankees then answered with 3 in the third. Still gonna miss 1 and 2 to have a 3-0 lead.
1 ball,
A double by Peraza, as that's inside.
That's
A
ball
single
2.
by Volpe, and then a 2-run, excuse me, a single by Bader, and then a 2-run home run by Judge. After Melendez walked and Bader got caught stealing. Swing and a miss, strike 3 to end the third. We go top 4. Yankees still up by 3. Carrick, they need pitching. Dodgers gonna be in a dogfight for the wild card the rest of the way, and their bullpen is horrendous. Now Daniel Hudson got hurt again with an MCL sprain today. LeMahieu 1 for 1 with a double, or a single, excuse me, swing and miss 0-1, should have been a double. 9-game inning streak now for DJ. As this one fouled off into, I did Dakota. I traded 3 prospects for Tommy Edman, including Trey Sweeney, a highly touted shortstop in our system. So that's fouled off 0-2. No, the best division in baseball is the American League East, by far. The National League West is good. The National League East is good. The American League East is the best division in baseball by a long shot, like by a mile.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It'll be a 1-2 to LeMahieu. Shallow right center coming on. Green makes the basket catch, 1 away. Like, you have the Rockies in the West. You have the Nationals in the NL East. You don't have a single team below 500 in the American League East. Although Boston might be close, but still. Rengifo 0 for 1. Skies this one to right center. Fairly deep. Going back is Vierling. He'll have room to put it away. 2 away. Oswald Peraza, 1-for-1, a double and a run score. Now 3-for-9 in this series against Detroit.
Peraza.
And he fouls off the first pitch fastball, 0-1. Peraza 5 for his last 17. Swings to a changeup here, 0-2.
0-2.
Burns him in a 4-to-1 strike-to-wall ratio tonight. The 0-2 is high, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch number 50 for Lorenzen. Probably won't go much more than the 4th or 5th inning. As this one popped up to center field. Riley Green is there, makes the catch, and we go bottom 4. The Yankees go in order here. The view is strike zone 3. I'm using directional hitting, Dakota, because talking to Twitch, talking to TikTok, that's also being simulcast on this. Eric Haas 0-for-1 with a pop out, and obviously doing commentary. It's just too much to use PCI while playing franchise. So Haas popped out to the catcher Melendez and foul ground, takes
Ball
one
one, no
high, 1-0. And now this chop foul, 1-1. The 1-1 from Sevi is grounded to Peraza at third. Pops it up, settles, fires, got him, 1 away.
Out.
Jonathan Scope 1-for-1 with a single in his first at-bat. Went to third on the Baez double. Pops this up to left. Dominguez is there. Makes the catch, 2 away. Baez and Scope were stranded at second and third. That was Detroit's best opportunity of the evening. There's a strike at the belt. 0-1. Baez, a former first-round draft pick in 2011. Of course, won a World Series with the Cubs, helped end the curse, and then signed a big deal with Detroit. Hasn't been the same since. The 0-2. Line foul, still 0-2. Like, Javi Baez was probably going to be a Hall of Famer in Chicago. Now, he's going to be in the Hall of Very Good. People will remember the first half of his career, and will forget the second half. The 0-2 to Baez. Skied in the left field line foul, still 0-2. The 0-2. Another foul ball. Baez staying alive, making Severino work a little bit. Another 0-2. Hammered to right, but Judge is there. Takes a couple steps to his right now and makes the catch. And we go top 5. Yankees still up 3-0. Jason Dominguez 0-for-1 with a ground out in his first at-bat to second.
The left fielder.
Thrown out by
Jason
Scope.
Dominguez.
Swings over the top of a slider to get the inning started over. What's up, James? How's it going, buddy? Welcome back. The 0-1 to Dominguez. Foul back out of play, 0-2. That's good to hear, James. The 0-2. Smacked hard to the right side. Scope deep in the hole. Pirouettes, fires. Just gets the speedy Dominguez, 1 away. Hit a little too soft.
The bat.
Scope able to get over there, make the play, and that brings up Bader 1-for-2 with an RBI single. Thought he might have had it, but it seemed, I guess, remember, the grass is wet today. It's in the rain. It seemed that ground ball just really slowed down on the infield. Bader, 102 RBI, 99 run score, looking for number 100. This one hammered to right center field and deep, and this one is going to be one hop over the wall into the shrubbery. His 31st double of the year. Well, now has a chance to score run number 100. That'll bring up MJ Melendez 0-for-1 with a walk and a run score. Takes a pitch inside, 1-0.
Off the plate, ball 1.
It'll be a 1-0 to Melendez. And he hammers this to right, fairly deep, going back, Fearling makes the running grab on the lip of the track. Bader will tag and go to third. Long, loud out for Melendez, and that brings up Aaron Judge with a 2-run home run in his last at-bat. Judge 413 now, 56 homers, 125 RBI. For number 126 here with Bader off the third and 2 outs. Takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0. Unlikely that Judge will get the all-time single-season home run record as Ronny Garcia and Tyler Alexander warming in the Tiger pen now, but should break his own American League record with a month left in the season. The 1-0 off the plate, 2-0. It's not to say he can't have a monster run there down the stretch, but it is unlikely at this. We need to average a home run every other day. Possible, but not probable. The 2-0. Rounded up the middle. Nice play there by Kreidler. That's short. Fires the first, and that will end the inning. Yankees straight a runner at third. We go top, bottom 5. Still up 3-0. Nick Matone 0 for 1. Rounded out his first at bat.
The designated hitter.
DH having a very good series against the Yankees. Takes a strike here. 260 on the season coming into today. Chases a change up there. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Severino settling down, as is the usual MO for him after a couple of rough first 2 innings. A swing and a miss there. Strike 3, 1 away. That brings up Matt Breerling, who struck out his first at bat. 60th pitch of the day for Severino. Is a strike.
Hey.
Shohei Ohtani and Luis Severino tied for second with Logan Gilbert and Chris Sale for complete games in the American League. Cal Quantrill leading the way with 6. There's a strike 0-2 to Breerling.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Sevy is wheeling and dealing right now. And a high-hanging slider, just as I say that, hit the deep right. Judge going back on the lip of the track makes the catch 2 away. Kreidler, the shortstop, struck out his first at-bat. He's 0 for 1. And skies the first pitch again to Judge in right. Judge makes the catch. We go top 6. The Tigers go down in order. Yankees still up 3-0. Ronny Garcia now 71st appearance of the year. He got the loss in game 1 of this series, a 5.34 ERA and 89er third inning pitch. Anthony Rizzo 1 for 2 with a double in his last at-bat. So Lorenzen goes 5, gives up 3. Right now on the line 4. First pitch from Garcia is fouled back out of play. Garcia, a fastball, curveball, sinker, changeup pitcher. He'll hit 95 on the gun. And the 0-1 fouled back out of play. 0-2. It'll be an 0-2 to Rizzo. Off the plate, 1-2.
Oh, that's 6 out.
Will Vest now joins Tyler Alexander. Double barrel action in the Tiger pen. It'll be a 1-2. Popped up, shallow left. Padu is there. Makes the catch, 1 away. Now brings up Tommy Edman, who's over 2 with a fly out and a ground out.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
0 for 6 in this series. First pitch from Garcia. Smack foul, 0-1. The 0-1. Foul back out of play, 0-2. The 0-2. Slowly chopped to the right side. Be a tough play there for Kreidler, but he makes it to get the speedy Edman 2 away. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu, who's 1 for 2 with a single today. Now has a 9-game hitting streak. 3-6-0 for the Yankees, 0-3-0 for the Tigers. 2 outs, top 6. Yankees looking for history. A win today will be win number 117 on the year. The 1-0 to LeMahieu. Fouled back out of play, 1-1. Late on a fastball at the belt. The 1-1 from Garcia. Swinging and a miss on a fastball, 1-2. And now the 1-2 to DJ. Off the plate, 2-2.
Ball, that's over.
Yes, James, yes. The Tigers are one of the worst teams in my franchise. What's up? What's up, Dave? How's it going? That's low, 3-2. You come to watch history? The payoff pitch to LeMahieu is up and inside, ball 4. Rare walk for DJ, and that'll keep the inning alive for Rengifo, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyer.
Designated hitter, Luis.
Yeah, Severino's done, Dave. His career's over. Career's over. Maybe moving to the bullpen, see if he can't figure it out there. Except swung and a missed 0-1. Right, especially now that Corderos is going to be out for the rest of the year and going to be cut as soon as his suspension's over. Be an 0-1. As this one popped up to right. Breerling is there, makes the catch. Despite the 2-out walk on the outs for the Yankees, we go bottom 6, up 3-0. Akil Baddoo 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out.
No left fielder. Kill.
Hammers a pitch foul, 0-1. Ambush that first pitch fastball. Middle. Out in front of it. And that misses low, 1-1.
1-0.
1-1. Ground to the third. Barraza, a nice pick there. Fires the first. One away. And that brings up Cesar Hernandez, who's grounded out twice today. Yeah, I miss him too. Blue Dave, it's probably the biggest disappointment of the season. As this one lined to left, that's a base hit. A rare hit for Hernandez. He's now 6 for 54 on the year. But it's a one-out single as he takes the changeup the other way, and that brings up Riley Green.
Now batting, center fielder.
And he takes a strike, going 1.
Green.
Well, I'm not re-signing him in free agency, Dave.
Whoa, that's
Like,
out.
when his contract's up at the end of the year, he's gone. I'm letting him go. He wants too much money. It's just grounded foul at 1 and 2. The 1-2. Chop foul to plate, still 1 and 2. And this rolled foul, still 1 and 2. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase the outside changeup 2 away. That brings up Eric Haas,
The
who's
batter.
0 for 2.
The catcher. Aaron.
He takes a strike, 0 1.
0-1's the count.
And this one grounded foul, 0 and 2. The 0-2. Drop foul, still 0 and 2. Strike 3 at the knees. Haas down looking. We go top 7. Yankees still up 3-0. Barraza 1 for 2, a double and a run score. He's 3 for 10 in the series. Lead off against Ronny Garcia. And this one is hammered to left center field and deep. And Baddoo runs it down for the first out of the inning. Hung up there enough for the left fielder to race over. Now that brings up Dominguez, who's 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs.
Left fielder. Jason Dominguez.
First pitch to Dominguez. On a missed 0 and 1.
0-1.
Dominguez robbed of a hit in his last at-bat by Jonathan Scope. The 0-1. Chopped out to the left side, 0 and 2. And now the 0-2 to Jason. Smack fouled on the right field line, still 0 and 2. Again, the 0-2, and swing and a miss, strike 3. Dominguez couldn't resist the curveball, 2 away, and that brings up Harrison Bader.
The
2 for
batter.
3, a double, a
The
single, and
center
an
fielder.
RBI.
Harrison Bader.
First pitch to Bader. Swing and a miss out in front of a fastball, 0 and 1.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-1. Foul back out of play, 0 and 2. And now the 0-2. Top foul, we'll do it again, still 0 and 2. Yankees are going to try and get 7 out of Severino, even though he's a little gassed. The bullpen's been taxed the past couple of days. Ohtani left early again with back spasms. Cole only went 6 in game 1. The 0-2. Foul back out of play, still 0 and 2. And that's down and outside, 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Garcia trying to get 2 shutout innings of relief for Detroit. And Bader will help him out and chase a high fastball, strike 3, get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7, still 3-0 Yankees here. Jonathan Scope 1 for 2 with a single
For the
today.
Tigers. The second baseman. Jonathan.
Takes a strike at the belt, 0 and 1. 80th pitch of the day for Sevy. Called a
Nope,
ball.
that's a ball.
Another bad call by the computer, 1 and 1. And this one popped up shallow right. Judge coming on, can't make the catch. The leadoff single for Scope of the Luke variety, and that brings up Javi Baez 1 for 2 with a double. Wandy Peralta and Scott Efros start warming for the Yankees. Baez again 1 for 2 with a double. Swings to a fastball, 0 and 1.
0-1.
Now Now in front of a chain, 0-2. What's up, Justin? How's it going? This one rolled foul, still 0-2. And this one looped to left. That's going to be a base hit. Dominguez is going to try and does successfully, cuts it off in the corner. And it's deja vu all over again, just like in the second inning. A single, a double, runners at second and third, and nobody out for Detroit. Baez' 20th double of the year, his second of the day, and now Nick McCone over two. Grounded out to third in the second. Takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And this one chopped to Rizzo at first. He will field, flip to Severino covering. It's an RBI ground out. It's 3-1. That brings up Matt Vierling, who's 0 for 2. Struck out and flied out. Fouls it back out of play, 0-1. And this grounded foul, 0-2. Off the plate, 1-2. So an RBI ground out. Detroit's on the board. Strike 3 called. Vierling down looking. 2 away. And that'll bring up Ryan Kriegler, 0 for 2 to strike out a flyout. Oh, nice, Riley. There's a strike, 0-1. Another quick strike, 0-2. And a backdoor slider hammered on the left field line. This will slice foul. The 0-2 popped up, shallow right center. LeMahieu going back, makes the catch. That will end the inning. Tigers strand a runner at third. But they do scratch out a run. We go top 8. Yankees up by 2. Braden, 116 and 16. We're going for the right record right now. Riley, the Jays should sweep the Tigers. Alexander, 50th appearance of the year, a 2-0 record, a 3.4 ERA. Melendez 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored today. And with a bunch of lefties due up, F. Ross will sit down and Peralta will come in and pitch the, or plans to pitch the 8th. No, Justin, the Red Sox will not make the playoffs this year. That's true, Riley. Swing and a miss, 0-1. You're so good, you should beat the bad teams, Riley. The 0-1 to Melendez. Yeah, well, everybody should sweep the A's.
1-1.
Rainy night here in Detroit. 3-6-0 for the Yankees, 1-6-0 for the Tigers. Tigers trying to prevent history, or at least delay it for one more game, as this one popped up to right. Vierling is there, makes the catch, 1 away. So Severino goes 7, he gives up 1. Judge 1 for 3 right now. His 2-run home run in the third is the difference in this ball game. Lorenzen went 5, gave up 2, or 3, excuse me. Ronny Garcia went 2 shutout innings. Now Tyler Alexander. Judge hammers this one foul, 0-1. Judge was ready for that high cutter, and he just was a hair late on it. The 0-1, out in front of another cutter, 0-2. Alexander, a cutter, fastball, sinker, changeup, slider pitcher. He'll hit 93 on the gun. The 0-2, and he jammed him with another cutter. Shallow left center. Baddoo coming on, makes the running grab, 2 away. And another bring up Rizzo, 1 for 3 with a double back in the third. Rizzo out in front of a cutter, 0-1. The 0-1. Chopped up the middle. Nice stab by Alexander. He'll go to first, and that will end the 8th. We go bottom 8. Yankees still up by a pair. As now the umpires are calling for a delay of game because of the rain. And Wandy Peralta coming in anyway. We're making the pitching change anyway. Peralta is 37th appearance of the year, a 2-1 record, a 1.77 ERA in 35 and 2/3 innings pitched. To Badoo 0 for 3. Will lead off here against Washington. And he drops a bunt. It is not a good one. Peraza there, fires the first. 1 away. He bunted it too hard, and Peraza was ready for it. Brings up switch hitting Cesar Hernandez, 1 for 3 with a single. That's inside 1-0. 116 and 16, RJ. We're going for the record right here, right now. There's a strike at Denise, 1-1. 1-1. Grounded foul of third, 1 and 2.
Nope, that's ground.
A 1-2. Popped up, foul ground. Rizzo can't get there. Still 1 and 2. Strike three called at the knees. Hernandez down looking, 2 away. Riley Green now 1 for 3 with a single back in the first. Takes a strike, going 1. Yeah, maybe, Justin. It's happened before. We'll see what happens. This one grounded foul of first, 0 and 2. That's low, 1 and 2. Yes, in previous years, yes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We go top 9. Yankees still up by a pair. Good inning for Peralta. A couple of strikeouts. Will Vest had a great outing in the first game of this series. Got a 3.13 ERA in 43 appearances this year. That was number 44. 2-1 record. Tommy Edman 0 for 3 tonight. And Clay Holmes will start the warm. It looks like he will pitch the 9th. Unless the Yankees bust it wide open, then it'll be F. Frost. But right now, Holmes is warming for the save. Yes, 116 and 16. First pitch from Vest is a little high to Edman, 1-0. Thank you, Justin. The 1-0 to Tommy. Up 2-0.
That's bullshit.
That's the fastball, slider, changeup, sinker pitcher. He'll hit 98 on the gun. The 2-0 to Tommy Edman. Popped him up. Jammed him with a fastball. Hernandez, third baseman, will make the catch. 1 away. That brings up DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 2 with a single tonight.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
3-1 Yankees, top 9. 1 out, going for the record. LeMahieu shoots that into the gap in right center field. It's a base hit. DJ going for second. The throw by Green is way offline. It's a 1-out double for LeMahieu. His 35th double of the year. And Volpe's going to come in and pinch run. He's going to get the day off, but Justin gets a high grade.
Anthony.
We want that insurance run. Rengifo grounds this foul, 0-1. It's a big insurance run out there at second. Rengifo, his hitting streak on the line, he's 0 for 3. Fouls is back out of play, 0-1. Or 0-2, excuse me. Rengifo has hit safely in every game as a Yankee, 28 straight. The 0-2, smack foul, will do it again, still 0-2. Yankees looking for win number 117, up 3-1 here in the 9th. Severino went 7, as that's a little broken back dribbler to the left side. Volpe will go to third. Vest will field, fire to first, not in time! Rengifo! He got a home run to extend his hitting streak yesterday, and now an infield single for hitting streak game number 29. He's halfway to 50. He's more than halfway to 56. That brings up Oswald Peraza, 1 for 3 tonight. 2 on, 1 out. And Peraza swings to a high fastball, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Peraza doubled, came around to score. Also not much of a double play candidate. He has good speed. Skies this to right field. Shallow. Bierling there. He makes the catch. Volpe's going to tag. Here's the throw home. It is in time. Wow, he was out by a mile. Even with a bad throw, Haas is able to recover and tag Volpe as he goes by. We go bottom 9. Still up by 2 as Volpe will stay in the game. We're actually going to put him at short. Move Edman to second.
Now playing second.
Volpe will stay in the game. Holmes, 42nd appearance of the year, a 1-1 record, 33 saves, 35 opportunities, an 0.91 ERA. He will be the heart of the Tigers lineup, 4, 5, and 6.
Leading up.
So Edman goes to second, Volpe to short.
For the Tigers,
That's the best defensive
The catcher,
alignment for the Yankees.
Aaron.
That's high 1-0.
Ball high.
Edmund very good,
Ball
much
one,
better
no
range than LeMahieu. That's inside 2-0.
Ball inside.
This grounded foul 2-1. And that's inside 3-1. Scope on deck. This one hammered foul. The count now full 3-2. The payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him on a backdoor slider. 1 away. Scope 2 for 3. 2 singles. The only run scored for the Tigers. Takes the strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Gets Riley last game. The 0-2. Smack to the right side by a diving Edmund. It's another hit. Scope's third single of the day. And that'll bring up Javi Baez. 2 for 3 with 2 doubles. This one skied to deep right. Judge has room. Near the track. Makes the catch. 2 away. The Yankees are 1 out away from history. Looking for win number 117. Nick Matone 0 for 3 is the last hope for the Tigers. He had an RBI ground out in his last at-bat. Takes a strike here, 0-1. The 0-1, grounded foul, 0-2. Tigers down to their last strike. The 0-2 for win 117. Inside, 1-2. We'll do it again. It'll be a 1-2 to the Tigers DH. For win number 117, the pitch, swing and a miss. He blew a fastball by him at 97. Holmes gets the strikeout, and the Yankees win for number 117 on the year. Oh, what a pitch by Holmes, and history is made here in Detroit. The 117th win of the regular season. Severino improves the 23-1 Lorenzen. Drops the 4-15. Holmes save number 34. The Yankees win. The Yankees win. A 2-run home run by Judge was the difference. As an unlikely pitcher's duel here in Comerica Park. Matone strikes out to end the game. Holmes gets the save. And the Yankees win for the 117th time in 2023. Severino, your player of the game, 7 innings, 6 hits, 8 strikeouts, 1 run. Lorenzen, 5 innings, 6 hits, 1 strikeout, 1 walk, 3 runs. Clay Holmes gave up a single and nothing else in the ninth to lock down save number 34. A 3-spot in the third holds up as the Yankees win 3-1. Oh, we got a pack to open. Yeah. We'll go open that. We'll also put Ohtani back into the pitching rotation. Well, come back tomorrow for Nestor Cortez. Look for the sweep against the Tigers. Save the game. 117 and 16. Open the pack now. Nice, Dylan. Nice. I just won them game number 117. And we got a whole lot of garbage. Garbage. Oh, and mostly, basically garbage, but add to the collection. Anyway. So that'll do it for us tonight. The Yankees win. And we now have 117 wins on the year. And we have clinched the best record in baseball and history. Yeah, Dylan, we clinched the division a week ago. I know they lost in real life, Dylan. I am aware of that. But anyway, that's going to do it for our stream tonight, everybody. I am starving. I have to go make dinner. But we did it. History has been made. And I will see you all tomorrow night, hopefully, for more baseball. Take care, everyone. Have a good one. Bye-bye.